有点紧张呢。
100余年薪火相传，在潮起潮落的历史道路上，江苏大学弦歌不断，春华秋实，用奋勇激流的精神传承100年的农机情怀，立足高等教育内涵式发展，以中国特色、世界一流为目标，瞄准农业农村优先发展战略需求，更好地服务国家经济社会发展。江苏大学的源头可以追溯到1902年创办的三江师范学堂。上世纪60年代，以南京工学院农业机械、汽车拖拉机专业为基础，组建镇江农业机械学院，励精图治，艰苦创业。1978年便被列为全国88所重点大学之一。1981年成为全国首批具有博士、硕士学位授予权的高校，出色完成了中国农业机械教育承上启下、继往开来的历史使命。2001年8月，原江苏理工大学、镇江医学院、镇江师范专科学校合并组建江苏大学，并成为江苏省人民政府和农业农村部共建高校，首批江苏省高水平大学建设高校，全国本科教学工作水平优秀高校，全国创新创业典型经验高校，首批全国来华留学生质量认证高校。中国农机教育科研事业创始人之一，著名农业工程学家高良润先生，开拓了农业机械的材料学科，为我国农业工程和农业机械学科创建与发展做出了重要的贡献。作为国内最早设立农机专业、最早系统开展农机教育的高校，江苏大学培养了我国第一批农机本科、硕士和第一位农机博士、博士后，形成工中有农、以工支农的鲜明办学特色和独特文化情怀。学校以创建高水平、有特色、国际化研究型大学为引领，自觉站在国家双一流和江苏高水平大学建设的大格局下，以实干精神全面提升办学能力和水平。江苏大学感受到时代的感召，深入学习贯彻党的19大精神和习近平新时代中国特色社会主义思想，在全省高校率先召开4000人思想政治工作会议，全面落实立德树人根本任务。学校大力实施系列人才计划，稳步提高师资队伍水平，加强学生成长、成才引导体系建设，形成全员全过程、全方位育人格局，涌现出一批厚德模范典型，并成为学校闪亮的名片。江苏大学坚持以人为本，大力推进和谐校园、民主法治和校园文化建设，不断加强党建创新，在厚德之路上一路高歌猛进，建立起一座座荣誉丰碑，成就大学厚德载物的精神。江苏大学承载着100年办学历史的骄傲，见证着江大师生前瞻开放的思维。学校设有25个学院，89个本科专业，涵盖11大学科门类， 拥有2个国家重点学科，1个国家重点培育学科，14个1级学科博士点，44个1级学科硕士点。工程学、材料科学、临床医学、化学和农业科学进入 ESI 排名全球前1%。在第4轮学科评估中，农业工程获评 A 减，3个学科获评 B 加，5个学科获评 B。这里更有一批特聘院士、长江学者、1000人计划、国家结清、万人计划等优秀学者，提供智慧支撑，为社会主义现代化建设输送无数人才，向精专、创新、国际化的办学蓝图前进。在实干的道路上，学校坚持以学为中心、教为主体，持续提升人才培养质量，让智慧与专业碰撞出新成果，以优异成绩通过本科教学质量审核评估，获国家级教学成果奖5项，形成一批国家级优质教学资源，教学成果斐然，让每个学子的梦想都能实现。江苏大学藏书314万册，办有多种学术期刊，设置齐全的教学科研仪器设备，更拥有一批集医疗、教育、科研、预防为一体的附属医院。江苏大学行走的每一步，都给带着梦想而来的探索者以足够的力量。近年来，学校聚焦内涵发展，深化国字头国际化发展战略，深入推进教育改革，在教学上严谨治学，在学术上兼容并包，以创新的思路和实践，对知识进行深度创造，让能力得以升级，增强服务经济社会能力。学校全面推进产学研123行动，与1000余家企业签订产学研全面合作协议，签约成立1元级校地研究机构江苏大学泰州能源研究院，用科研创新的力量为社会创造价值。学校把求真之路上的拼搏精神传递给了所有学子，让他们在一个个领奖台上迸发青春的朝气和智慧的光芒。江苏大学让自己的坐标延伸到世界，与34个国家和地区的144所高校及科研机构建立长期合作关系，与欧美等大学举办一批联合办学项目。学校牵头成立“一带一路”国际人才产学联盟，举办高水平国际学术会议，在国际化的道路上不断看见更广阔的世界，也让世界看见更好的江苏大学。每年，江苏大学如参天大树般开枝散叶，让学子们迈上崭新的人生道路。在未来的路上，江苏大学有了新的目标、新的征程，以博学、求是、明德的校训和自强厚德、实干求真这历久弥新的精神，乘着国家双一流以及江苏高水平大学建设的战略机遇，走上提升质量、强化特色为核心的道路，在成为高水平、有特色、国际化的道路上奋勇前进。一旗滔滔，忠诚泱泱。江苏大学正以乘风破浪的姿态，直挂云帆，济沧海。站在新的起点上，江苏大学将会一往无前，英姿勃发。
上黑色的衣裳，我在操场陪你看月亮。
你说月亮就像我一样，总是透着温暖你的光。
这么多年，我终于懂得，时间就像飞驰的列车，昨天还在冬日里走着，转眼就是夏夜的银河。
六月的风，它吹过我脸庞。
六月的雨，我多想淋一场，人生很长。永远有个地方，江苏大学，把青春放。有多少人微笑着闪泪光？有多少话在嘴边还没讲？请记得我那年少的模样。江苏大学这四个字已经刻在心上。我还留着当初的倔强，也没忘记曾经的梦想。多么希望婚礼的现场依然还是当年的姑娘。我会记得每一个角落，这里有我的奋斗和执着。当我再次唱起这首歌，我想你们也会轻轻和。六月的风，它吹过我脸庞。六月的雨，我多想淋一场。人生很长，永远有个地方，江苏大学，把青春放。有多少人微笑着闪泪光？有多少话在嘴边还没讲？请记得我那年少的模样。江苏大学这四个字已经刻在心上。
江苏大学，
江苏大学有一个人住在我的心上。
Oh, okay. This event will be starting shortly. We would appreciate if you could kindly switch your video and microphone off. Thank you. Okay. 好的，我开始了。Okay, good morning, distinguished guests, beloved teachers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jiangsu University Virtual Education Fair Belt and Road Initiative Collaborative Program with IPB University, Institut Pertanian Bogor. Okay, my name is, first of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Yolandani. I'm an Indonesian student, currently a master candidate of food science and engineering in Jiangsu University, and also your MC for this event. This event is brought to you by the initiative from Jiangsu University and the generous help from IPB University. First of all, allow me to inform you of this morning program. We are going to begin with a welcoming speech from the Dean of the Overseas Education College from Jiangsu University and the Director of International Program of IPB University, followed by a video presentation of Jiangsu University, introduction to BRI program, live interaction with professors, and Q&A session. After that, we'll have a closing speech from the Director of International Program of IPB University and a photo session. But our program will not be ended here. After a 5-minute break, we'll have a live interaction with Indonesian students introducing the life in Jiangsu University and Zhenjiang City, and another Q&A session afterwards. Now let's get starting with the Dean and Deputy Secretary of Overseas Education College of Jiangsu University, Prof. Pan Jianfeng, to deliver the welcoming speech. 潘老师好，潘呢？等一下，老师。好。哎 ，OK， 老师可以说了。哎。
Okay, thank you.
好，可以说了，老师，很清楚了。
好，Good morning, distinguished guests, beloved students, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pan Jianfeng, a professor and a PhD supervisor at the School of Energy and Power Engineering. I'm currently holding the position as the Dean of the Overseas Education College. First of all, I'd like to express my gratitude to IPB University for making this fantastic collaboration between our universities possible. IPB University has been a close partner of our university for almost a decade, with the Trio International Joint Seminar Symposium as the flagship program that has run for 26 years. Our university is a national key university in China with over 100 years of history. Our university has developed into a comprehensive university encompassing 25 schools and 19 street majors. Currently, our university is aiming to build a high level encompassing in a high-level research-oriented university with strengths in engineering and internationalization. Since 2016, our university has been granted more than 500 projects from the National Natural Science Foundation, ranking among the top 50 universities from over 2,600 universities in Chinese mainland for 6 consecutive years. Moreover, our university has successfully built several national and international scientific research platforms, providing faculties and students with outstanding resources to excel in their academic journey. Diversity is one of our core values. Currently, more than 2,000 international students from hundreds of countries are enrolled in our university pursuing bachelor, master, PhD, and non-degree programs located in a lovely city called Zhenjiang. International students are having an excellent opportunity to immerse into the magnificent Chinese culture and heritage. Our university has established long-term cooperative relationships with more than 100 universities and institutions from the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Australia, Japan, and many other countries. This Belt and Road Initiative collaborative program is designed not only to strengthen the ties between the countries, but also to cultivate talents with international perspectives, allowing people from around the globe to collaborate across many academic and research fields. As the Dean of the Overseas Education College of Jiangsu University, I would like to invite you all to join us as prospective students, colleagues, and partners, and contribute to the world's development. Thank you.
Thank you, Prof. Pan, for such a wonderful welcoming speech. It's such an honor to have you to be here with us. Now let's move to the next speaker on our agenda is Professor Dr. Iskandar Siregar, the Director of International Program of IPB University. It's my pleasure to welcome Professor Dr. Iskandar.
Thank you, Ms. Yolanda. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Iskandar Siregar. I am the Director for International Program at IPB University and also a professor at the Department of Silviculture, Faculty of Forestry and Environment. Thank you for Jiangsu University inviting all of us here, not only me, but also our colleagues, Dr. Sinto Wahyuning Ardi, as well as the prospective IPB student. So we would like to introduce very briefly of IPB University. So IPB University is basically is a group into the agriculture field in broad sense, including the life science and environment. This year, we are very happy that the IPB University has been ranked #1 at the national level. So this is our good achievement this year, yeah. So last year was number 3, I think, yeah. So we are happy that we could be #1 this year, but we don't know yet for the 2021, because the current Minister of Agriculture and current Minister of Education and Culture has just set a new key performance indicators for all university. IPB University is one of the 11 autonomous university in Indonesia. So they are the top university in Indonesia. We are still expecting another 2 members. Yeah, I heard that last week the University of Negeri UNS also has been granted autonomous university, and another one still waiting for the due diligence. This is University of Brawijaya. We are also ranked under QS system 530. And then top 100 for agriculture and forestry field. Other field which is also being ranked is environmental science as well as biological science. We are also ranked number 77 for Time Higher Education Impact Ranking. So as been mentioned, that the internationalization is very important for in the future. amid pandemic, people still want, especially the students, are willing to go abroad to spend their study time. And it has been encouraged, even a bit pushed by our minister, that all students should have minimum 1 semester staying outside. So they can stay in our university overseas partners, they can stay in the industries, they can stay in the NGOs, they can work in the community. So different kind of activity should be done by the student. So they can go within the country as well as outside the country. So I hope that with this Jiangsu University collaboration, we could further improvement in terms of the number of the student. And to be honest, that IPB students are so enthusiastic if they are going overseas. That's my opening remarks and for this morning. So hope this program can run smoothly. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Iskandar, for such a very wonderful welcoming speech. Hope then through this event we'll learn more about this collaborative program and hope that this program will be successful and be beneficial for both of the university. Okay, sorry. And then now to get some insights into the topic, here's a quick video to show you a brief introduction of our university. For this time, I'll like to invite Kenny. So head over it into Kenny. Thank you. Okay, let's move to the next agenda. Next, we'll have Mr. Owen Hall, the Director of the Admissions in Overseas Education College in Jiangsu University, to introduce you the details of the Belt and Road Initiative Collaborative Program between Jiangsu University and IPB University. Let's welcome Mr. Wu.
可以看到 PPT 吗？可以看到是吗？Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, dear students. Thank you for joining us for this morning event. I'm very happy to have so many students from Indonesia, from the IPB to join us for this session. I'm very happy because I'm free, then probably people cannot get up so early in Sunday morning. But luckily we see so many students here. Probably we have some other students watching the live broadcast through the YouTube. That's very good. We 刘老师 okay. We have I'm very happy to have many distinguished guests. The important guest from IPB, Director of International Program, Professor Iskana. It's hard to, sorry for that. Today I'm going to, because I think you have watched the video, you know something about Jiangsu University. We have you know something about our ranking, profiles and international collaborations, everything. I'm not going to repeat, but here I'm going to focus on this program, the Belt and Road Initiative Faculty Members Collaborative Program. But I'm not saying that we only accept PhD program. We also have program for master student, bachelor degree student, also exchange student. So so let's move on. So basically we have 5 parts, and we have an introduction of university, and then we're going to talk about agriculture training history. Because why we have this session, because we're trying to attract more high level students, international students to study in our university, especially in engineering subject, especially in agricultural related subject. So I think IPB is a very good partner for us. And also I'm going to talk about the advantages and of this program, and then I'll mention something about scholarship. First of all, our university is has a, as you mentioned, in our dean's speech, and also the video you can see we have 100 years history. And also according to the main ranking systems, according Times, QS, we are one of the top 1,000 universities in the world, and we're also one of the top university in China. And they will have very strong disciplines. We have a strong academic research and teaching capabilities. So if you look on our disciplines, you can see we have 7 disciplines ranking as one of top top 100 global in ESA. So our strongest advantage, strongest discipline is agriculture engineering. We rank top 3 in China. Currently, we have 42,000 students, almost 3,000 international students from over 100 countries. We have established collaborations with 181 universities with in 46 countries and regions globally. We also, especially we're very current international student education, because we are one of the first universities which passed the payroll program for quality insurance for international student education in China. So for 3 years, we have the most degree students in Jiangsu province. So we have a long history of agriculture training history. If you look at that, you can see dating back to 1980, we've been carrying on different agriculture trainings in Asian and Pacific regions. Uh, some of the training of the agricultural technicians sent by their countries in Jiangsu University, they studied in our university. We also have these Asian Pacific Agricultural Machinery Network, Student Pacific Corporation. We are, in fact, one of the corridors of high-level talents of agricultural mechanics in developing countries. So in 1980, we have cultivated 100. Since till now, we have cultivated over 200 senior experts from 34 developing countries. You can see we carried on the training delegated by UNESCO. We also have the agricultural machinery training course organized in United Nations. So you can see these pictures. Can see we have a long history of international agricultural training. So we are one of the best university in the field of agricultural engineering. We have, if you look on, we have so many number one first. So we have the first undergraduate students, master student. We have the first doctoral doctoral station of agriculture engineering. We cultivated the first agriculture engineer machinery, and we have the first doctor of agricultural product process engineering, first textbook of agriculture machinery. We have many fast first Chinese scientists that win the Rainbow Awards, the top award for American Society for Agriculture and Biology Engineering. You can see these are some of the main related majors in our university. So we have a strong sense of mission and mind promote agricultural mechanization. We launched a group of professional research institution, including, you can see these below, we have also have two national key disciplines and 4 disciplines in ESA ranking top 100 in the world. So 7 national high-level teaching innovation platforms and 449 provincial level. See, these are, you can see we have a very strong capabilities in agriculture mechanization. So we have cultivated many top scientists and the industrial talents in the field of agricultural equipment or agricultural mechanization industry. We have 4 national specialist contributors to agricultural machinery, including some of them the academicians of Chinese Academy of Engineering, and also we have the chairman and CEO of the um, top agricultural equipment companies in China. So till now, Jiangsu University have cultivated over 87,000 talents of agricultural equipment, 61 of alumni in agricultural equipment industry. So these are some of the students, if they choose to study in our university, or they come to do the research in our university, they probably may care about the facilities and of equipment. You can see these are some of the agriculture modern facility related to agriculture. Is about food processing and also equipment and the technology for food sorting and screening, and also agricultural pesticide spraying and technology, and also our tractors, and agricultural engineering, construction, design, assembly, maintenance. So we have 7047 government agricultural project, uh, 69 agriculture industry education and research joint project with a contract value of 2.2 22.19 million Chinese yuan. 39 agriculture related award, 606 agriculture related platform, 40, 45 agricultural research platforms, the key laboratory of modern agriculture equipment and the technology of under the Ministry of Education. So you can see if we have you have a PhD student studying in our university, they have many research projects to join, and these all very good opportunity for them to improve their research abilities and to make their own achievement. You're going to see we have a very strong potential to work with international students concerning the research and project and research project. In the year of 2017, Jiangsu provincial government and the Ministry of Agriculture, they signed agreement to declare to call develop Jiangsu University. So we have carry out the training with Ministry of Agriculture and Education in 2018 and 2019. So these are the sceneries of the training. So we did training in Kenya. That is of agriculture training in some Belt and Road countries. And we also have corporations with Minister of Agri Industry and Production in Pakistan. And also we participated in the training seminar in Pakistan and China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. So these are the some of the main trainings we did in with Pakistan. So we have why people choose to study in our university. So what are our advantages? So first of all, we have a Belt and Road University and Enterprise Alliance for cultivating and education international talents. We call them Belt and Road Alliance. So we have currently we have over 100 companies and research institute joining us as our members. Many of them are offering internship and research and employment opportunities for our students during their study or after their graduation. If you come here, you can see you can fully experience Chinese opportunities. So we also have a Belt and Road College of International Talents. We also have a Belt and Road Industry and Education Integration Institute. So we have, as I said, we have many collaborators in the field of agriculture. You can see these are of some of the main partners in the agricultural machinery. So of some of our international students after their graduation, they went and joined these companies and got very good opportunities. So let's move on to the collaborative program. So we'd like to introduce the Belt and Road collaborations on doctorate program for faculty members of partner universities. Some of we have in some of the countries and university, they have faculty members. They want to pursue high level or better career opportunities, and that's why they try to pursue their doctoral degree in some universities, and some of the universities prefer the candidates with internationalization, international experience. So some of the university faculty members, they choose to study abroad to pursue their degree of doctor of PhD. So this program is aims to enhance the international development for selected university along the Baltic countries. So currently we have more than 50 faculty members from over 20 partner universities are pursuing PhD degree under this Boston Road Initiative Collaborative Program. You can see they have University of Botswana, University of Zambia, University of Nigeria, University of Zambia. So many of the universities are from these universities are top universities in the African countries, and especially after we have long-term collaborations in the field of agricultural training. These universities, they become very interested in the degree programs in our university. That's why we signed the agreement with these universities, and we can see the very quick development of these programs. Especially, we can see the increase of the faculty members who are studying for their PhD program in our university. So, what are the programs we offer? So these are the PhD programs you offer here, including we have totally 13 PhD programs, including agriculture engineering, clinic medicine, computer science and technology, and control science engineering, environmental science engineering, food science, management science engineering, material science, mechanic engineering, power and engineering, and thermal physics. We also have electric engineering, PhD degree, and mechanics and traffic engineering. So what are the benefits of joining this program? First of all, if our two universities sign agreement, we have such a program, we will try, that will increase the possibility of admission. So it means we have, if we are trying, there will be more possible or for easier for the candidate from you esteem the collaborating university, and they will more possible for the professor to accept someone as a master or PhD program student. Also, if we become partners, and we will have more convenient application procedures and communications. So we have all currently, we require all the students to apply online on our application system. So if we don't have a collaboration, students have to apply one by one. If we have such a collaboration, we can open like an agency account for university, and then this one you can use to apply for more than one student, and then we will have this going to establish a new mechanism for faster communications. If also we can offer a waiver of application fee, which is 20 kwai, 20 RMB, Chinese yen, and that is very good for all the candidates who are interested in applying for our university. We also have, offer higher scholarship standard for this BRI program student. So they will get an extra 5,000 for the first year. From the second year, the scholarships will be re-evaluated. For example, first year, all the people will get the same amount, and from the second year, 70% student will get a higher scholarship, and maybe the lowest 30% will get some lower scholarship standard. So what scholarship can we offer? First of all, we can offer Jiangsu University Presidential Scholarship. For PhD student, it can cover tuition fee and accommodation. And the first year, 5,000 yen, as I mentioned. And also we also have Chinese government scholarship, which covers tuition fee, accommodation, and monthly allowance. So we know IPB is a very strong university, especially in the field of agriculture. So we are trying, we enroll many students under CAC in the field of agriculture. So if we become partners, so we're going to consider some of the best candidate from U University, and we will choose some of the students from U University and recommend them as a CAC candidate if they are good enough. Thank you for your attention, and hope together we can make this program better. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Wu, for the presentation. Okay, we'll be hosting a Q&A session later at the end of the first session, so please don't leave this meeting yet. And for the participants, if you have any questions now, you can leave your questions in the chat box first. And then, without spending so much time, now we'll have a chance to get a live interactions with the professors from the School of Environmental and Safety Engineering and also the School of Agricultural Engineering of Jiangsu University. The next speaker on our agenda is Professor Zhenjiang. He got his PhD from Louisiana State University, majoring in insect and biomass energy. And in May 2009, he served as a adjunct professor and a member of the doctoral steering committee in the field of biomass energy research at Washington State University in USA. He is currently serves as the director of the Biofuels Institute, distinguished professor, and also PhD supervisor in Jiangsu University. His research involves recycle, reuse, and recovery of waste biomass and other important lignocellulosic biomass resources from various value-added fuels and chemicals, advanced lignocellulosic system development for novel bioreactors via processing bionics, advanced technology development for biomass plant-based plastics and other relevant bioproducts, dedicated bioengineering crop development via cell wall modification and bioengineering, advanced biotechnology development for microbial fuel cells. Now, it's my pleasure to welcome Professor Sun. Professor Sun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me, have the my screen. Okay. I can open this screen share PowerPoint. Uh,
就点那个共享，然后选择你的 PPT，老师。
Okay. I can share. How can I get to my screen share? They're letting me have the couple of the desktop.
就是选择你的 PPT 那个 PowerPoint slide。
Yeah, they not allow me.
没有啊。
I don't know how to share this.
先打开一下你的那个 PPT，然后就是可以选择 F5那个 F5就是slide show。
I never tried this before.
你刚刚我们开始的时候不是已经可以了吗，老师？
屏幕 share。
就是 share screen。Okay, participants, please wait for a moment.
Okay, just.
Seems like Professor has some trouble with the share screen. Please be patient.
Oh.
可以。老师。要不你的 PPT 发到我们的群里，然后我来帮你共享。
好，我没法共享，不知道什么原因。
没事，我来共享也行。
怎么发到微信群里吗？
是可以。
Just a moment.
好。
我们的微信群是什么？
这里，老师。
我们的微信群叫什么名字？刚刚建立的吧？
刚刚是的，刚刚建的。
你发一个信息给我。
发了。
吴文豪发的是吗？
对，是的。
OK， 我发给吴文浩。
行，我老师来共享。好的。Okay, dear participants.
One minute. It's
we're
upload.
So sorry. We're so sorry that there is a technical problem with the share screen. So please be patient and wait for a moment.
It's a big file. Okay, it's on the transfer direct to the Wu Wenhao. Yeah. 1/3 of the file has been transferred. Wait a minute. They have the 72 megabyte size.
好，
Little bit bigger file.
Okay. I'll put a video first. Like maybe while we're waiting, can you share a video? Okay. 声音有点大，好，可以了，可以了。
Very soon.
夕阳穿上黑色的衣裳，我在操场陪你看月亮。
你说月亮就像我一样，总是透着
Yeah, very soon will come out.
这么多年，我终于懂得。
好 ，it finished. 吴文浩收到了吗？
我来，还是你来？我也是。好。
下载了吗？
正在下载。好的。
再 download please.
可以了，可以了。Okay, I've got the PPT already. Okay, Kenny.
可以了，你应该下载，你这里带我放。
Okay. Let's wait for the video to finish first, and then we will start. Okay, like the video will last like for 3 minutes more. So if anyone needs to go maybe to the toilet or somewhere, it's okay. Feel free to have these 3 minutes, a small break.
Can you open my file PPT?
可以的，老师，可以的。
也还是当年的姑娘，我会记得每个角落，这里有我的奋斗和执着。当我再次唱起这首歌，我想你们也会轻轻和。六月的风，它吹过我脸庞，六月的雨，我多想淋一场。永远有个地方，江苏大学，那青春风，有多少人微笑着闪泪光，有多少话在嘴边还没讲，请记得我那年少的模样。江苏大学这4个字已经刻在。
Can you open my file now?
大学有一个人住在我的心上。
好，老师
OK.
可以开始了。Okay. Dear participants, dear distinguished guests, beloved teachers and participants, let's continue to the live interactions with Professor Sun Jianzhong. Professor Sun Jianzhong, please. The time is yours. The screen is yours.
Yeah, I'm sorry for this, technical barrier. I don't know what's the problem for that. It's my first time to use this screen share of this function with the Zoom of this platform. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I need to get familiar early at the time. Now I'm a representative of this disciplines called environmental science and engineering. I give the introduction about how about this discipline and how the things we are concerned, what is our expectation and for our future student, and what our background in terms of the research, academic, and applications. Okay, so this is a kind of the amazing and promising discipline. And currently, the second slide, please. And next, please go next. Yes, this is our profile for the our faculty members in this school or college. We currently have the more than 100 of the teachers, and include 41 professors and 48 doctoral supervisors. That's a key, accepted PhD student, and then 93 master supervisor. That means we can, admit, accepted the master student for as a mentor. Okay, in this discipline, we sounds like the count as the key disciplines in Jiangsu province. I ranked them, 32 among colleges and universities in China in fourth round of the national discipline evaluations. With a couple of years later, very recently, in the last year, we ranked the 25th as the best discipline of the environmental engineering in China. As overall nation compare. Okay, that is a very good rank. Okay, the next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yeah. Also have the other teachers teaching staff is come from the different countries over industries. 12 overseas expert as part-time professor, 3 industrial professors, Jiangsu province, and a cooperative the relationship with many enterprises and institutions. Okay, that's represent our 11th approved graduate enterprise workstation in Jiangsu province, and 3 university level graduate practice basis. That's the for student have the opportunity in practice their program. Okay, the next, please. Next slide. Okay, so our main research directions can be summarized in the next 6. One is the environmental pollution and health. The second is environmental treatment, engineering and equipment. Third one is environmental ecology and agricultural environmental protection. The fourth one is pollution control theory and technology. And the fifth one, biological environmental protection and agricultural resource utilization. The last one is a new material and their application in environmental protection. So this is a different color. The last one is actually is not located in our environmental school. It's in the School of the Chemistry and Chemical Engineering. Okay. So in the next slides, I will emphasize this, top 5 of these, different research direction as we currently have this water program. The first things I will just introduce you this, 5 teams in our environmental school. Okay, first team is environmental pollution and health. The second one. So I will go one by one. Okay, for the next slides. Okay, please go next. So first one is environmental pollution and health. This is leading by our previously dean of this school, Wu Xiangyang professors. Okay, that's his contact information. For the next, please. Okay, in this team and currently, and Dr. Wu, Professor Wu as the coordinator of this first class doctor degree discipline. So and he served as the director of this discipline. Okay, and currently he already has more than 100 publications in journals. It's very productive. In this team, in the total have the 22 teachers and faculties. 100% have the PhD degree as teachers, and 4 professors, 8 associate professors, and 2 supervisors for PhD degrees candidates. 18 supervisors for master degree student candidate. Okay, this is our profile from this team. Okay, please go next. Okay, their research will pretty much focus on a couple of things. One is the environmental toxicology and health risk, how the things come from the environmental pollutants, how they link to your health for the human being. Okay, another one is the environmental analytical chemistry and the detection technology, how to find the organic pollutants in our water body, soil body, and air. Okay, all the things. There with some advanced technology include like that immunology assay, molecular printing, chemo and biosensor, rapid detection technology, and so on. Okay, and another relevant technology is water pollution control technology. So we are applying some photocatalysts, advanced oxidation technology, synthesis of the novel absorbed material. So they're pretty much their, this is 3 main research direction as their focuses. Okay, please go next slides. So, they're expected students, they're seek for the students who have the knowledge and skill in environmental science and engineering. Particularly, they need some background in the chemistry or the biology to join these teams as a PhD student or master student in the future. Okay, go next slide, please. So this is a second team. We call environment engineering and equipment. The leading by our Professor Wu Chundu. He currently serves as a vice president of the Jiangsu University. He is a team leader. Okay, please go next. Their research field pretty much include that the next 4 major fields. First of all is technologies and equipment for wastewater control. The second is technologies and equipment for air pollution control. The third one is ecological remediation and engineering for aquatic environment. The last one is the treatment and the reuse of the solid waste. Yeah, they almost have the big team, include more than 20 faculty members. Over there, they include 4 professors and 12 associate professors, 5 doctor supervisors, and 12 master supervisors. Okay, this is a profile for this team and their research directions they're focused on. Please go next. The student they want to accept it in the future include personal quality. They're expected that the future student applying, it came with that independent learning, a good communication skill, sustained efforts. And a research experience that they expected you are writing scientific paper well, proficient expression in English. So English well should be as a basic skill. Third one is a basic knowledge. Expected the future student applying is a basic theory and a method of the environmental pollution control, some basic background and knowledge. That's will be helpful. And the last one is the basic skills, so operation of the pollutant detection instrument. It's can handle the lab equipment, handle the labs, device, and so on for help you accomplish your degree study. The third team coming in here is environmental ecology and agricultural environmental protection. Please go next. So this team is leading by our Professor Du Daolin. He is currently Dean of the School of the Environment and Safety Engineering. And he is a famous scientist with the honor as a State Council expert for special allowance. Okay, the new century actually the talents of the Ministry of Education in China. Okay, that's his contact information. Okay, please go next. The research field in this team, they include major three like this: processes of the environmental ecologies. Processes, okay? The next is ecological toxicology and safety, ecological restoration. The members in this team is also over the 20 doctoral faculty members, okay? Please go next. Next slide. There, you seem to jump to one slide. Please go back to the previous one. Research field. Do you have the research field? They're expected as just please back to research field. Yeah, research field. Okay, next please. Okay, there are students, they are expected to with some, knowledge background, particularly in the plant science, plant ecology, microbiology, soil chemistry, toxicology, and also experience the expected, future candidate applying this, group is can conduct field and laboratory experiments and data analysis and write scientific papers. The ability included working independently and collaboratively, and formulated a creative idea and good communication skills. Please go next. The number 4 research team in environmental engineering, this kind of discipline include environmental pollution control technology. Next. This team is leading by Dr. Professor Wu Ziren, and he is very much honored as a distinguished professors, associate director for the Institute Environmental Health and Ecological Security. Okay, go next, please. So this research interest is mainly located at the biological wastewater treatment, sludge treatment, and recycling, remediation of the heavy metal contaminated soils, membrane separation technology for organic pollutants, and also team member in this group, okay, is almost 15 faculty members. Or they received a PhD degree from the famous university at home or abroad. This is a team photo here. Please go next slide. The student they are expected is like the background with the biochemistry, knowledge background, microbiology, environmental engineering, soil science, material science, molecular biology, with some certain experience much better, the literature management and the data analysis, a scientific paper writing, oral presentation, and a proposal design and writing development. And for the practical skills, they're expected to get to know over research and a statement of the academic purpose to know, resume, and curriculum data, and a recommendation letter that when you apply, a transcript or something like that is meet the minimum requirement from our university at least. So number 5 team, and we call environmental protection with the biological measures and agricultural resource utilizations. This platform we have the institute we call Biofuel Institute. It's me as the leader of this team. Okay, I built this team 10 years ago, and I'm currently and still very active as a leader of this team. And for my personal profile in academia, achievement include more than 130 publication journal, actually indexes over 20, and published book and so on. So lots of the things as my advisors and some additional work like the journal editor-in-chief, and for publications, and such as the environmental science and eco-technology. This is elsewhere. There's something I serve as a editor-in-chief. I do lots of the journal editing work. Okay, I'm not go one by one for my personal. That is the achievement already achieved. Okay, go next, please. Slides. And our team is a big team too. And currently we over 23 faculty members in this institute, including 6 full professors and 8 associate professors. Also, we have the 2 employed foreign professors, one from the United States, one from the Egypt. Also, with 14 international PhD students from more than 6 countries, more than 35 Chinese graduate students. Also, with 8 postgraduate associates from overseas countries. So this is a very big team. At the total is more than 70. Now, more than 70. So that's a very big group. This is a part of my team have the photo. Let's introduce my research field. In the center part, you can see the center cycle is a bioenvironment protection and agricultural resource utilization, recycling, how to do that. From left side, we have the engineering monitoring and the control technology. Okay, so that's will be one thing is developed technology for biosensor. So environmental monitoring, the biosensor technology is very important. So we are one first focus on the developing novel sensor technology for monitoring environmental pollution, particularly for some organic pollutants, either in the water body or in the soil. So the next one is an environmental control, microbial control technologies. So we developed a novel microbial control technology for pollutant control. The right side, we have the bioenergy, because we are recycling of the agricultural waste and can convert this waste to be the bioethanol or biodiesel or whatever the future energy, liquid or unliquid. So that is the energy recovery, we say is a low carbon technology, developing novel energy format. So this received lots of attention for the worldwide. As the right side at the bottom one is a biomaterial. So environmental degradable of this is a material. This with a high demands. So we develop some novel green biomaterial that can enhance their value in the commercial. So or we focus on the agricultural resource, that how we can develop this, a recycling, reuse, and recovery relevant technologies. Please go next slide. Well, as you may know, our research teams is a little bit, we can summary of this right side. First of all, it's agricultural residue. That's the solid waste. How the recycling of that is a big challenge in China as well as the rest of other Asian countries. And also includes a plastic contaminants, either in the soil or in the water, in the sea environment. So right side, we list some of our interests like the recycling, reuse, recovery of the waste biomass, for other important lignin sensitive biomass resources for various value-added products or fuel or chemicals. Advanced lignin sensitive system developed for the novel bioreactors or processing bionics. And advanced technology development for biomass-based plastics. That means environmentally, degradable, microbial degradable plastics we try to develop. Okay. Also, it's detected some bioenergy crops developed through cell wall modification and bioengineering. Advanced technology development for microbial fuel cell, as well as some last one we say the biosensors for monitoring pollutants. That's pretty much of this is my research team will focus on that. Please go next slide. What you can get in our university, not limited to, please click again, show the next. Yeah, first of all, we try to allow the student to enlighten students' logical and hypothetical thinking for their innovations capability in degree study. Second, we to train students to integrate theory with your practice in your lab work. Third, we encourage try, even failure, but to learn from it until it's success. The fourth, we're to train students to enhance your capability in communication with academia through scientific writing and scientific talking. The fifth, to live in a diverse cultural environment with many international events. Okay, that's, the last one, assist you approach your dream in the future career. So we can offer you in this platform, in our group, in our team. Okay, please go next. So our platform is, with a variety of the lots of these advanced equipment, device can support your research. And from the molecular technology PCR, from the HPLC, GC mass, and variety of the things like this show the part of this our lab equipment in my institute. Please go next. There is more equipment too. Go next slide. Yeah, so this slide is show some more equipment. Particularly, we do some biomaterial development, use the 3D printing machine. We develop some very high value added products, applying them in the pharmaceutical area, in the medical science, or in the civil area. So that is we have the many kind of this kind of material the equipment. So if you in the future join our board, you will feel very good research condition to support you. Also, our team, and that is a variety of the enriched student events and activities in and out of the Jiangsu University campus. That's a part of the pictures I just show you. How student working lab, how student join with this different academic presentation and talking conference, outreach of the events activities and something like that. Very excited. Okay, please go next. So some of our students are very outstanding, in their research work. Some of their thesis and their treatment as a winner of our Jiangsu provincial as a best master degree thesis. This is a part of this photo winner listing here. Also, we have some winners of those students in international conference competition, include some international students and as a foreigners that join this competition. So they have the very high possibility to get this honor in your career in the future. Okay, please go next. This is lots of the, international conference, competition and presentation. They're excellent. They work in the lab for the degree study, in abroad, in abroad, like in Thailand, in the Japan, and many other countries. And the bottom two pictures is in our campus for competition, for campus-wide competition. The Warner also with our environmental school. Each of the year, we have that opportunity open the seminar for all the graduate students that have the competition. This is a part of our foreign student win the honor for competition. The first class award of the presentation in their research relevant to their degree study. So they have a variety of the lots of the opportunity for our PhD or master student when join on the program in our school. Please go next. Yeah, this is I'm as awardee, awarder, just saying that the honor to our winner student in the competition. That's in the Tri-U events. Okay, please go next. Recipient. Other teaching facility as please, little bit back. Okay, this is a student honor award received from the conference. Okay, it's some certificate. So this is some certificate and our international student, with their honor. They are very proud of that and their success in their student degree study career. Okay, please go next. Our facility, for teaching is you can look. This is the teaching room. So we call this is very advanced and novel equipment. The surrounding this all room, the full side, all have this display the screen. So students don't have to look for one direction for the screen. Can the four directions at different group. We can group the student as a study group. With the discussion, very convenient for the student, idea demonstration, idea exchanging. So that is a very, very good facility for support degree study, the learning class in the join over this class. This is me in the teaching. Okay. Please go next. So this is one of the very interesting class, and we call the top quality course for graduate student honored by our Jiangsu Province Education Department. So this course I teaching, as the name is academic proposal and presenting. How you get the start point for have the degree proposal in your future research. Have the skill to develop that, and also have an oral presentation. That's a very helpful the tool can help you get a success in your future defense. So please go next. We have a lot of this kind of the class attracted students and very enjoy of this class teaching. Please go next slide. As you know, the previously introduction of our OEC, and Jiangsu University have the strategies for the internationalization. So more and more foreign students, coming to the Jiangsu University, as almost 3,000, more than 115 countries, students join to the Jiangsu University for their degree study. With the support from One Belt One Road of this initiative program by China government. So variety of lots of the different students come join us. So this campus is a best choice for you. We will help you to approach a big success in your degree study. That's our goal, and we will support you all the way to get success. Please go next. Thank you. This is my last slides. If you're interested in me, and I have the right up corner, have my contact information. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Sun. As we still have another professor in our agenda, so the Q&A session will be open later after Professor Liang finish his session. Okay. So please don't leave this meeting yet, because there might be the distinguished guests, the professors, another professors are from the IPB University, and also my students might have questions to you. So please don't leave this meeting yet, Professor. And for the participants, again, if you have any questions now, you can leave the questions in the chat box first. 这个是梁老师，等一下。Okay, now let's move to the next speaker, Associate Professor Liang Zhenwei. Born in 1958, graduated as an excellent PhD graduate from Jiangsu University. He has hosted a youth project of the National Natural Science Foundation of China, the youth project of the Natural Science Foundation of Jiangsu Province, among others. During the PhD study period, the national government sent him to the University of Leuven in Belgium for a one-year joint training. His research fields involve agricultural robots, cleaning device design method, agricultural image processing. Now it's my pleasure to welcome Associate Professor Liang. Liang 老师。好，梁老师。
See my screen?
Yeah. 你先要打开一下那个 PPT， 然后开始那个 slideshow， 然后才共享屏幕。
能看到吗 ？Can you see my PPT?
这里有点卡，你看了吗？可能还在等大概吧。可以，你先开始。可以看到了，老师。
Let's begin.
Okay.
Let's start. Okay, I'm an assistant professor from the School of Agriculture Equipment Engineering in Jiangsu University. It's a great honor to be here to introduce you something about our school. Firstly, I want to have an introduction to our school. The School of Agriculture Equipment Engineering of Jiangsu University was established in the May of 2014. It has the same team with the Institute of Agriculture Engineering. The purpose is to create a leading, domestic, and international influential, high-level, distinctive school. The major of agriculture machinery in the school successfully conducted 13 times of training programs for Asia Pacific agriculture machinery, which trained more than 200 management talents with senior agriculture machinery technology for more than 30 developing countries. Up to now, we have 230 full-time undergraduates, and we also have many doctoral students, foreign students. The school has 78 members, including 68 full-time teachers and 20 professors, 25 associate professors, and 12 doctoral supervisors, and 40 master supervisors. Most of our teachers with the doctor's degree. The members who have overseas experience over 6 months are around 52. Agriculture, biological, environmental engineering team was awarded the Outstanding Scientific and Technological Innovation Team in Jiangsu Province. In recent years, the school undertook 81 national projects, and we have obtained about 100 million yuan from the projects. We won the National Science and Technology Progress Award and the National Technology Invention Award and sponsor the Agriculture Equipment Technology Journal. The school established a new Rural Research Institute, key laboratory of Ministry of Education, key laboratory of Jiangsu Province. We have the first batch of Collaborate Innovation Center and 2 key laboratories in Jiangsu Province. The school has developed international academic and international academic exchange and international cooperation research, and established long-term cooperative relationship with many universities and scientific research institutions from the United States, Netherlands, Japan, and so on. 2. Advantages and characteristics of discipline. The agriculture engineering discipline is the characters and the supervised discipline of Jiangsu University. It ranks 3rd in the 4th round of Ministry of Education evaluation. Jiangsu University has a very high reputation in domestic agriculture machinery field and is in a leading position in domestic agriculture equipment and technology research. The discipline of agriculture engineering is a characteristic and superior discipline of Jiangsu University. This discipline is aimed at the characters of agriculture production in the south of China. It focuses on the key, common, and frontier issues of agriculture equipment industry. It has obvious characteristics in the design, manufacture, and measurement and control technology of agriculture equipment, especially in the greenhouse environment control, agriculture electrical equipment, automation, rice and wheat oil combine harvesters, and so on. We have many directions. The direction 1, agriculture, biological and environmental monitoring and control technology and equipment. It's research mainly on agriculture, biological, environmental control technology, improving the equipment and automation level of facility agriculture. We have intelligent multi-span greenhouse, high-quality organic cultivation medium. We also have automatic irrigation and fertilization system for facility agriculture. This is our modern facility agriculture. We have intelligent greenhouse irrigation fertilizer system, and cellular detection system, wind machine for forest protection in tea farm. We have won the National Scientific and Technology Process Award in 2009. Direction 2, high yield rice rapeseed planting and harvesting machinery. So our research mainly on technologies in basic theory and intelligent combined harvesters. We have developed many advanced combined harvest to harvest different crops. For example, this is a combined harvest to harvest rapeseed, and this combined harvest is mainly used for. It can not only can be used to harvesting rice wheat, it also can be used to harvest rapeseed. And this one is a automatic transplanter of vegetable plant seedlings. In this direction, we have many advanced equipment. For example, this is a test stand of tracing, separating, and cleaning for vertical size combined harvest. Use this test bag, we can do a lot of research, and it helps us to develop the new combined harvesters to design new tracing element and a new cleaning system. It also can be used to test the performance of the sensors. This is a magnetic seeding system. This one is a rapeseed combined harvest. We have won the first prize for progress in scientific and technology by China Federation and of Machinery Industry. This part is our another direction. Precise spraying technology and equipment. It's research mainly on electrical static spray and targeting spray technology with low volume and high efficiency. This is our high clearance spray rod sprayer, and this is also another sprayer. Well, in this direction, we also have many advanced equipment. For example, this one is a computer-controlled nozzles system, and it's a variable spraying system. This one is electrostatic spraying device. In this direction, we have won the first prize for process in science and technology by Ministry of Education. Now let me introduce you our scientific research achievement. It has undertaken more than 79 national research projects and more than 100 provincial and ministerial projects. The landscape research funds exceed more than 136 million. Two projects have been approved by the second prize of a national award. We have applied 27 PCT patents and were authorized 10 PCT patents. And we also authorized more than 200 pieces of national patents. And we also published 9 academic monographs. We have a doctoral program in agricultural engineering. This is the courses the students have to take during their doctoral study. The main course about advanced agriculture machinery principles, agriculture information acquisition technology, and agriculture robotics. Now let me give you some information about requirements for doctoral degree basic equipment. The length of a PhD degree programs ranges from 4 years to 6 years. You have completed all procedures of education, dissertation writing, and need to be checked by the supervisor, and then can be submitted before applying for the degree. The overseas doctoral candidate of agricultural engineering must publish a certain number of papers, and the overseas doctoral students of agricultural engineering must meet one of the following requirements. One, you have to publish one academic paper by the first author, and the paper must be indexed by the SCI. So this means your paper must be checked in the Web of Science, and you can also allowed to graduate at most half a year ahead of the schedule. Overseas students who graduate half a year ahead of schedule need to meet more requirements on the basis of the basic requirement for publishing academic papers. On the basis of meeting the required graduation condition of this measure, you have to publish one more papers. We also have a master program on agricultural engineering. This is a list of courses. It's a main course about intelligent technology of agricultural equipment, electromechanical system for agricultural equipment. The length of the master degree program is generally 3 years. You can, if it is necessary, students can apply for extension of graduation in advance. The extension period generally don't exceed 1 year. You have completed all procedures of education, dissertation writing, and need to be checked by the supervisor, and then you can submit your thesis. We also have many scholarships. The first one is China Scholarship. The first scholarship is provided by the CSC. You can apply the funds from the Chinese government. The scholarship, including full scholarship, it will cover your tuition, accommodation, and living expense. The students who want to pursue the bachelor degree, master degree, or PhD degree, all can apply this scholarship. This one is the application time is from the 10th of from the March to the April. You also can get many information you can visit this website for more information about the scholarship from the CSC. We also provide you the Jiangsu University Presidential Scholarship. In order to further develop the education of international students, Jiangsu University provides scholarship for international students getting registered for English taught degree education. This scholarship provided by the Jiangsu University. All master and PhD students can, and some bachelor students can apply this scholarship. Such scholarship is easy to get. You can apply this scholarship during the admission. The PhD students can get the full tuition and accommodation. Master students can get 20,000 CNY on tuition in the first year, and the bachelor students also can get some fund. Overseas students who don't enjoy government awards or grants may apply for the scholarships and grants for supervisor discipline. For example, in our discipline, we also can provide you agriculture engineering supervisor super discipline. This scholarship is provided by our discipline. And all the overseas doctoral students can overseas doctoral students have the funding standard for 16,000 RMB per year at the first year. The second year, students can apply for awards and grants based on their research results. The funding standard is 16,000 to 26,000 RMB per year. The funding per period is 4 years. So it means if you want to pursue your doctoral degree in agriculture engineering, our discipline will provide you funding for 4 years. This is the application procedure. Firstly, you have to register your account and activate. 2, you have to fill out the application and upload all the required documents and submit the application and pay the application fee and email the remittance receipt to this email and receive your admission notice and check your admission notice and you can get this information from our website. In our school, we have do a lot of international cooperation and exchanges. It has signed research cooperation and talent training agreements with more than 30 well-known foreign universities. For example, California Davis, Kyoto University, and in Japan. I also have studied in Belgium for 1 year, KU Leuven. We have signed cooperation management agreements. The Beijing, Nanjing, and Luoyang agriculture equipment graduate school were also established to innovate and explore a collaborative training model for talents. We have 15 training courses on advanced agriculture, machinery management, and technology were held for 40 countries and regions, and a large number of advanced agriculture, machinery, technology, and management experts were trained for the developing countries. This is an organization of International Forum on Harvesting Machinery, Equipment, and Technology. We have signed a cooperative agreement with the Tennessee A&M University. We also take a lot of training workshops. So next part, I will introduce you some our doctoral supervisors in agriculture engineering. This Professor Mao Hanping is a research field on modern facility agriculture and environment, automatic control technology, intelligent agriculture equipment technology, and biological information detection and sensing technology. Its Professor Li Yaoming is research on design and the theory of modern agriculture equipment and monitoring and control of agriculture equipment system. We also research key technologies and applications of harvesting machinery. Professor Qiu Baijing is research on high efficiency and precision crop detection machinery. And Professor Wei Xinhua research on agriculture information perception and analytical technologies. Operating process of optimum control technologies of agriculture equipment, and research on key technologies of unmanned agriculture system. And we also have many professors. You can see this professor Jia Weidong is research on efficient plant protection equipment. And Professor Yu Tianyan is our dean, current dean of the school. His research on agriculture sensing analysis, biosensors based on nanomaterials, and micro-nano separation and analysis. And we have Professor Hu Jianping. His research on agriculture machinery design methods and intelligent technology research for precision seeding machine and automation. And Professor Hu Yonggang research on monitoring and school on agriculture and biological environment, mechanization equipment and technology for horticultural production. And we also have Professor Liu Jizhan, his research on agriculture robotic technology. Professor Xu Lizhang, research on design theory and key technologies of combine harvesters. And Professor Gao Jianming, his research on agriculture machinery simulation based on physical modes and theoretical study and equipment development of soil tilling. And Professor Zhao Zhan, research on design theory and technology development of planting and harvesting machinery, intelligent sensing and control technology of agriculture machinery, and the application of AI in agriculture machinery system. And we have Professor Wu Chundu, research on water environment rehabilitation, and agriculture environmental protection projects. And Professor Wu Yanyu, research on agriculture land and water, ecological environment science, and so on. We have Professor Bu Quan and also Professor Chen Shuren. I'm also entitled to recruit the doctoral students. My research about agriculture, robotics, about sensors. My work is to develop sensors that can be used to monitoring the working status of combine harvesters. We also have do many work on imaging process intelligent control systems. My second direction is about designing method of main working parts in combine harvesters. It means the cutting system, tracing and cleaning system, and others. Also do agriculture production internal quality detection. It means we use the multispectral and hyperspectral to detect the internal quality of the products. The last direction about soil and tillage. If anyone interested my research direction can contact me. My requirement for the PhD students is about the candidate should have a master's degree in engineering, excellent writing and oral communication skills in English. He also must have a good experience with data processing applications such as MATLAB. A good experience with imaging process control system design is preferred. I also have the students have a creative, critical, and analytical, and innovative mindset, ability to work independently. To apply a PhD position, please follow the following procedures. You also can get more information in those websites. Now, let me give you some information about my research.
好了吗？啊，
My
还好啊。
My research about combine harvesters. Now I will give you an introduction about my research. Research in rice is the third largest food crops, and about 50 of the world take it as the main food. In China, the rice planting area is about 74 million acres, and have a total yield exceed 200 million tons. We have three major rice planting areas in the north of China, in the central of China, and in the south of China. We have now. I want to give you an overview of topical rice combine harvesters. We have two types of combine harvesters. One is a crawler, that means caterpillar combine harvester, and the wheel combine harvester. It different combine used in different region. For example, this kind of combine harvesters used in the south of China. It means in there they have many wheat land, and in those wheel combine harvesters mainly used in the north of China. Our group have developed many different types of combine harvesters. For example, this is a single transversal axial follow rice combine harvester. This one is a tangential and transversal axial follow combine harvester. It's a single longitudinal axis flow rice combine harvesters, and a tangential and longitudinal axial flow combine harvesters. We have done a lot of research on combine harvesters. Firstly, we have studied the mechanical property of rice. Use those research, we want to develop some virtual model of rice wheat, and to accelerate the design cycles. And we also do a lot of research on designing the tracing elements in combine harvesters. This one is a schematic diagram of the tracing system of combine harvesters. This one it including tangential tower, tangential cylinder. This is the feeding system of the combine harvesters. We have designed different types of feeding system to upgrade the feeding rate of combine harvest. This is the axial tracing and separating system designed by our group. As explained before, we also have many advanced equipment on combine harvester direction. For example, this is a test bed for developing the main working part of combine harvest. So this equipment, we can learn the distribution of traced material from the rooters. And for example, use this, we can know the traced material distribution with different routers, different tracing elements, and different router speed. We can do a lot of research with this equipment. For example, we have learned the power consumed of of the routers. We also can learn the tracing performance of the on the different router speed, different clearance, and with different tracing element.
老师，不好意思，请做一点时间，老师，谢谢。
This part is our cleaning system. We also have learned the airflow distribution inside the fan or inside the cleaning tool. We also have designed the differential steering mechanism. Different steering mechanism, for example, like this. We also have done a lot of research on FEM and model analysis on chassis frame. We have done a lot of research on load experiment on working parts. From those information, we can redistribute the power to different parts. It's our field experiment. We also have done a lot of research on sensors. For example, we have done a lot of research on grain loss sensors, and grain flow monitoring sensors, and forward speed automatic control systems. It means we can control the forward speed of combine harvester according to the performance of the combine harvester. And we also designed the fault diagnosis alarming system. And we have done a lot of research on vibration reduction and noise isolation and reliability test to improve the performance of the combine harvester. Thank you. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much for the sharing, Associate Professor Yang Zhongwei. Please don't leave this meeting yet, because right now we'll move to the Q&A session. If anyone has questions, specifically relating to the admissions or questions directly to the professors, please raise your hand and the host will unmute you. And then please open your video when you're asking the questions. And then right now I'll hand the event over to my colleague Kenny for the Q&A session. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Londani. Let me start with some questions addressed to Professor Sun. We are having one question here from Kartika about the silkworm research in Jiangsu University. Does Jiangsu University have the master program and doctoral program related to sericulture or silkworm? If we do have it, how about the focus? Please, Professor Sun.
Professor Sun, please unmute your microphone. No, we cannot hear you.
Yeah,
okay, here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you mute my microphone already. Okay. I need to understand your question first. In our Jiangsu University, we either the master degree program and PhD degree program. You need to select which one is a preferred program and the different requirement for the student graduation.
She was asking about the silkworm program. Do we have it?
Silkworm we do have, but not in my college, my school, in the life science college.
All right.
There do have this, how to genetically manipulate this silkworm. Okay, very advanced. This progress already made, very famous in our whole nation. So we are very strong in this area. Don't hesitate. You can apply that. But not my college. It's another school.
All right. Thank you, Professor. Let me go for another question. Yep, I think we have a question from Ibu Sinto. Ibu Sinto, would you like to raise your hand and speak up, please?
Wu Sendu, who is it?
So, Sinto.
Yeah.
Miss Sinto.
Mr. Wu. Okay.
No, Sinto.
Yeah, thank you, Kenny. I'm having question for Professor Soon. So this is about the PhD program in your school or in your faculty. Do students in your school can get their PhD program by only doing research, or do they also need to take some classes or courses?
No, we do have the requirement for take some minimum requirement, required created hours. Pretty much, my impression is 15 some credit from the course you have to take, include some general Chinese culture, the language a little bit, and also we have the a basic key course relevant to the environmental science and engineering. Not many, but have some. But you do have to, as a part of the requirement to finish your degree study, you need to meet this course, this already certified for all PhD students, not only for foreign students, either the Chinese students the same way, the same courses.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much it's a 15 around something like that. Not many.
Can I have sequential question after that answer?
Yes.
So because students need to take some core courses in the school, so these courses are delivered in Chinese or in English?
Yeah, in English, major English. Sometimes it's a bilingual because the classmate mixed with the Chinese student. Okay, so generally speaking, if the class open for the international student, basic requirement is the English language as the standard language. However, but this class we merged with, the local Chinese student and various countries international student too. So we call the bilingual language teacher.
Okay, perfect. I think it's important information for our students who are going to apply for your school. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about that. We do offer the the international student as the English oral the talking and the presenting, even the PPT, as only English as a standard language we use. Okay, don't worry about that. Your language. Okay, you don't have to learn Chinese and can take the bike. Any Chinese professional class. No, you don't have to.
Thank you, Professor Sun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Sun. And now we are having questions for Professor Liang. So I'm gonna spotlight him.
Yeah.
Where is it, Professor Liang?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, let me start the first question from Muhlis. Is it mandatory for postgraduate students in the School of Agriculture Machinery to make a machine as the requirement for graduation? And if until 2 or 3 years we still don't have published any paper, can we graduate by only finishing the thesis? Or is it a mandatory requirement to publish some SCI papers? Thank you.
You don't have to make a machine and don't have to make a machine. You based on research, maybe you can do some to develop some sensors or to do some data processing. But you have to publish a paper before you submit your thesis. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Professor Liang. If any of the participants are having questions, please raise your hand. We'll unmute you for these two professors. And for now, we will go to Professor Wu for the questions about admissions and general questions. Okay, let me hand over the event to Mr. Wu. Hello, Mr. Wu. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. We are having some questions from the chat box here. Let me read it for you.
Okay.
And here, here, one question from Raihan about exchange program for undergraduate students. Do you have it?
We do have, but if you do exchange program, probably you want some of the credit to be acquired from this side. But we first of all need to have a comparison between the curriculum here and then and IPB, and then we have to decide like what courses we have, and then select some courses here, and then you go back. These courses you undertake here will be recognized back in your country, back in your university.
So I think it will be requiring the for cooperation from IPB University, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right, because this is very important, because you come here, spend 1 year or one term. I think especially you doing a bachelor, you don't want to do, for example, you have 4 year in total. You don't want to waste a 1 year here. So you want to take advantage of the 1 year here. I think so.
That's great. And we have another question from Anwar about full scholarships. Do we have it?
For scholarship,
Yeah.
you mean the scholarship is covering tuition, accommodation, and living expenses?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have, especially in the field of master and doctoral education. For example, I said we will recommend some of the top students as CAC candidates, and also we have a bachelor program for of CS covered by CAC, but that one is a Chinese hold program. If someone is interested, we first of all will give them 1 year. They need at least HSK 3 for as a beginner, and then we'll give them 1 year Chinese training, and after that they pass the entrance exam, and then they will start the undergraduate study as a full scholarship CSE student.
All right. And about the language proficiency requirement, we are having a question from Nurul, and she's asking about the teaching language and Chinese language requirements for study and research.
Well, if you want to do, as Professor Swin said, if you want to do Chinese language taught program, Chinese is not required for the teaching as a teaching media. Our minimum requirement for in English proficiency is out 6 or above. If you write TOEFL, I think I share with you something. Can see it's can see these aus 6 is equivalent to 60 to 78 in TOEFL. So probably you get 60, 70 to 75 will be the minimum requirement in TOEFL. And if your previous program was done in English, for example, you graduate from university taught in English, and you have that certificate, we can offer, we don't require that the IELTS or TOEFL exam.
Yep. And we have another question from Nurul as well, and she's asking about, do you have any program for the first year master students? Probably he's asking about some coursework or courses.
What do you mean by first year?
Like the courses that they will do on the first year of master studies.
You
do
mean
10 courses or
1 year, 1 year? You
No, no.
mean 1 year master?
Like, do they have to attend courses on the first year?
Yeah, we do have. Most of the master and PhD student, the classes will be done in the first term, or some of them in second term. Most of them will be done in the first year.
So they will do the research afterwards, right?
Well, they do the research at the same time because those courses, the workload is not that heavy. So students have time to do research in the same time while they are studying some courses.
Professor Sun is muted. Yolandani, would you please unmute Professor Sun?
Yeah, should be combined. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the student enrolled in the university for first year, and usually they simultaneously need to take the class and come to the lab, not just take the course only. For most of students, by end of the first year, they need to organize the thoughts together and submit the qualified proposal for their next 2 year how to do the degree study and in the lab for the research simultaneously. They need to finish the very qualified accepted proposal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And from the registration page, we are having some questions, especially about admissions. Would you please clarify about your TOEFL requirement? Is it the TOEFL IBT, or do you also accept the TOEFL ITP from IPB, for example? This question is addressed for Mr. Wu.
Okay, we, as I said, L6, and you can see the equivalent like school TOEFL or TOEFL IBP, because standard basically we use, can see here IBP, this is new TOEFL.
Yeah. How about the old TOEFL? Do you accept it as well?
Yeah, but that also equivalent to L6. So you can use, even you have like Cambridge language proficiency certificate, or you have TOEFL, you have even you have some other language proficiency which is equivalent to this. We all accept it.
Perfect.
As long as the international standard English proficiency certificate.
And then we are having another question about the master and PhD scholarships for non-IPB students. What is the difference?
Well, the main difference is the 5,000 for the first year as a PhD program. So it's a little bit complicated to explain the scholarship policy. So I'm going to share with you the screen. I'll show you this. If you look on our website is OEC and UGS .edu.cn. You can choose language, and then you can see this scholarship, like presidential scholarship. So this is the whole details of the scholarship. So, but we also have the conditions for the actual 5,000. You can see is these conditions like of excellent graduate, Baltimore Collaborative University, from top 1,000 university, first class, or top 100 in ESA.
All right, thank you. And then there is another question about the age limits of students. What is the minimum and maximum age?
We do not set, if we prefer the PhD candidate under 40, master under 30, bachelor candidate under 25.
All right, and we are also having some other question about the majors and like not mentioned today, and some of them are about animal husbandry and fisheries. What is your take on it?
Oh, we do not have such a department because we are comprehensive university, but we have some related program in the School of Food Science Engineering. For example, we have, if we talk about husbandry, animal husbandry, we have, for example, meat processing and storage. You talk about the fishery, we don't have such a program called fishery, but we have the research direction like acoustic products processing or storage, something like that.
How about logistics, supply chain management, or industrial engineering?
Yeah, we have, let me share the screen. Okay. Okay. We have a department like this. It's under School of Management. Industrial Engineering is a sub department in this college. So I'll send the link in the chat box, and people can check.
Thank you, Lawson. And for others, I think we have finished all questions from the chat box and registration form. If any of you wants to ask questions, please raise your hand and we will unmute you.
Can you make another comments about the scholarship?
Yeah.
Can I do that? Okay. Except the the scholarship already mentioned at the moment for national CSC scholarship, our president scholarship, our provincial scholarship. As a professor, also sometimes can provide their research grant to support the candidate student. That's another option. For example, in my lab, I supported my satisfied student, supported my grants. That's no problem. As long as you satisfy me or satisfy my program, and understanding makes obviously progress in your degree study or progress, and then the professor sometimes add some additional financial support for staffing or support your degree. Sometimes my student within the limited time cannot graduation, the extended time it's difficult to handle that. Sometimes the professor can support that. If the professor approve the extension for additional year, allow you to finish the lab or field research, can qualify the for the thesis or dissertation submission, and sometimes of professor will do that. Okay. Clear?
So your take on it is that professors may add some additional salary to students in addition to the school.
Yeah, we call it additional, or sometimes when they terminate the limited year of the financial support from presidential scholarship or CSC scholarship, they have the certain time of the year. After finish, they're terminated.
Thank you.
Yeah, some is a part of the support from the presidential or other source of the scholarship, and not enough to support the student, as living expense or the stipend for cover others. So if a professor satisfy you, they might be willing to support you from the professor research grants. That's another option.
All right, thank you, Professor Sun. If any of the participants want to ask any questions, please unmute you. Please raise your hand and we will unmute you. Okay, we see one from Miss Cinto. Let me unmute it.
Thank you, Kenny. I have question for Director Wu about the exchange program, because some IPB University students also interested to have exchange program in Jiangsu University. So related to that, do IPB University and Jiangsu University need to sign particular agreement for each program, for each exchange programs, or does maybe if we have general MOU, it is enough for us to exchanging our students?
Yeah, of course we have. We should have a package. We cannot sign one by one, otherwise it's a lot of work. And also, I think I have because a few days ago I was checking the collaborations with between Jiangsu University and the IPB, and I found we signed an MOU, I think in the year of 2011 or 2013. That time I didn't get access to the old document. Probably we can sign a new one, or we can use the old one if that one is still valid, or if we have something to add to the current contract or not. but we need to see that what is the validity of it and the content of it. But I think we need to have a package. We cannot just do one by one. That's too much.
Okay then, so I'll deliver this to Dr. Daze. We'll check also the MOU in 2011. Maybe we need to renew that one as well. Thank you, Director.
Thank you. And as to highlight our programs, I think I should say that most of our courses are also available in English, so that if you cannot speak Chinese, you are also free to apply to our university.
Some student asked to my presentation PPT, and we can later on share with you some interested student. Okay.
All right, I think we should finish the Q&A session for now, and I will hand the event over to my colleague Yolandani for now.
Okay, thank you.
First to answer the questions, and Mr. Wu as well. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Finally, we come to the end of our first session. But before that, I'd like to ask Professor Dr. Iskandar. Is Professor Dr. Iskandar is here? Professor?
Yes.
Can you please? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. Okay, because we have to move really fast now. I'd like to welcome Professor Dr. Iskandar. Would you like to give us a couple of words or advice regarding to this collaborative program? Please, Professor Dr. Iskandar. Oh, please, host, please unmute Pak Iskandar.
Yeah, I have unmuted him, but he's not yet here.
Bapak, please.
I couldn't.
Unmute.
Yeah.
Okay,
hello.
okay.
Hello.
We can hear you now. Please.
No, please repeat again, Mbak.
Yeah. Would you like to give us a couple of words or advice, maybe for the participants regarding to this collaborative program, Bapak?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for the all great presentations. Yeah, about the University Jiangsu, about the overall study program, including two presenters from two great professors as well. So I hope this can be absorbed by our students here attending this meeting. Maybe some I would mention a way forward or key takeaways of the today meeting. Yeah. So first is again to keep communication between our international office, Jiangsu, to design the best way of, for example, recruiting students, recruiting interested students. Yeah. So I would ask Dr. Sinto later to prepare as well more technical terms. Yeah. The second one, in relation to the internationalization, of course, since we have communicated quite intensively, I'm thinking for the next years. Yeah, we are not sure what is the situation for the next years, but we hope that travel restrictions can be lifted. Yeah, I mean, allowing students and teaching staff to do a mobility program. Yeah, or perhaps still in a hybrid system. Yeah, can be done by online, can be done by offline. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So following back to our Ministry of Education and Cultural Policy, yeah, that the kind of joint activities are promoted. Yeah, joint activities are promoted. Yeah? And then we would like also to propose later, for example, next year conducting a joint seminar on specific topic. Yeah? Like agriculture 4.0. This is very important for sharing the knowledge. Yeah, this is through the mechanization, through the use of the new technologies to improve the agriculture productivity. Yeah. And then last but not the least, yeah, we would like also, if possible, another meeting, yeah, to be held, but we will discuss a bit more technical things, yeah. Since we are know each other, we hope also that the mutual, let's say, reciprocal mobility can be happen as well. Since IPB also offering different kind of summer courses and international seminars for the next year, yeah. So we hope that more students also for you to come down to Indonesia to see the basically for the life science, environment, biological science, including the agriculture, machinery. Yeah? Machinery are very important. Linking to the, especially in our case, smallholders. I think through the BRI program, BRI program, and also we are close to the embassy in Jakarta, your country embassy in Jakarta, yeah, to communicate this year. The China's embassy in Jakarta will donate the books, Chinese books in our library. So we are a different kind of Chinese book, yeah, in our library to be put in IPB library. So we already signed an agreement to host more information about the culture of in your country. I think that's my key takeaways, yeah, and also way forward. Thank you very much. I'll give the time to MC. Thank you for the participation.
Thank you very much, Prof. Dr. Iskandar, for such a very, very wonderful closing speech. Now, before we finish, may we have a group photo session first? Please, everyone, open your video. Okay, and Kenny, please, can you help me take pictures of the participants?
Sure.
Please, everyone, open your
Camera.
Yeah.
Your position for around a minute. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, please open your camera, everyone.
Please open your camera, everyone.
Keep smile. Keep smiling.
Halo.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Can?
Masih ada yang belum buka kameranya?
Okay. Please, everyone, open your camera.
Open your camera. Please wait for a moment.
Please wait for a moment.
Ya, masih ada yang belum buka kameranya, bisa kalau berkenan bisa tolong dibuka.
Okay. Okay. Okay, they're starting to open the camera. Okay, Ken, I think we can start.
Let me start taking the picture now. Please hold for a minute. One more time. All right.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. That concludes the formal part of our program. But we don't stop here. But before we end this first session, I'd like to show my gratitude to the speakers and the professors. It's such an honor to have you to be here with us. And I'd like to say sorry that we have over our the time that have we planned before. But we know that you are a very busy person and you might have any plans for today. So for distinguished guests, teachers, and professors, please feel free to leave the meeting anytime. Because in the next session, we'll have a live interactions with Indonesian students introducing the life in Jiangsu University and also Zhenjiang City. And we'll have another short Q&A session about the life here. The later session, we'll have it in both English language and Bahasa. So we'll have for the next session. It's not that formal session. It will be like more enjoy. So don't please for the students and for the participants, if you well, if you want to stay, please stay. But for professors and maybe Prof. Dr. Iskandar, please feel free. Thank you so much for attending this event and thank you for sharing. Professor, Lausunan Cianiman. Oh. Okay. So because we have like a very limited time, so might be if you guys need a break, feel free to have a break. But for us, maybe Kenny, we won't have a break. Okay.
Yeah, let's just continue.
Yeah. Okay. We will just continue. Okay. Okay. So we're going to take a deep dive into the life in Jiangsu University and Zhenjiang City in this session. We'll both use English and Indonesian language later in the presentation. Before we start, let me begin with giving you a warm welcome to the speakers. Other than me, we have 3 other Indonesian students who are currently studying in Jiangsu University and living in Zhenjiang City. Please, Kenny, Freddy, and Kurnia, introduce yourself, like just a brief introduction, and say hi to the.
Hi, my name is Kenny, and I'm a current student in mechanical engineering undergraduate in Jiangsu University. And maybe we should.
Freddy, unmute yourself.
No. I think we have to unmute them.
Oh, okay.
Hello Indonesia, my name is Freddy Agil Reynaldo and currently I'm studying food science and engineering in Jiangsu University. Thank you.
Kurnia?
Yeah, hello. Hello everyone. Hello Indonesia. My name is Kurnia Rahmawati and I'm master student of special economic and animal reading in Jiangsu University Science and Technology.
And she is also a graduate of IPB University, right?
Yes.
Okay, alumni IPB ini kita. Okay, and now let's move to the main agenda. Because we have to move fast. I feel like might be some people already are hungry because it's almost lunchtime. So first of all, Freddy and I will present about the life in Jiangsu University. Let me show you. I have my presentation here. Can anyone see my screen? Okay, welcome to Jiangsu University. Jiangsu University, Universitas Jiangsu memiliki 4 kampus tersebar di kota Zhenjiang. Kampus utama Universitas Jiangsu merupakan kampus terbesar di kota Zhenjiang, dengan total area melebihi 200 hektar. Di dalam kampus terdapat taman-taman dan danau-danau yang indah dan sangat instagramable. Anda bisa berkeliling kampus menggunakan bus kampus and shared bicycle yang tersedia dengan harga yang sangat terjangkau. Hanya 2.000 sampai 3.000 untuk sekali naik loh. Lalu Universitas Jiangsu juga memiliki gedung perpustakaan seluas 44.000 meter persegi dan kumpulan buku pustaka melebihi 2,6 juta buku. Kampus memiliki gedung olahraga tersendiri dan terdapat banyak fasilitas seperti kolam renang, lapangan badminton, volleyball, fitness center or a gym, tempat yoga, tempat main bowling dan table tennis. Kampus, nah mari kita lihat asrama mahasiswanya yuk. Terus asrama kita nih terletak di antara taman dan juga lapangan bermain. Ruangan asrama memiliki fasilitas seperti rumah kita sendiri. Ada bedding, AC, water heater, meja belajar, rak buku, kamar mandi di dalam. Kamar mandinya di dalam loh ya. Lalu wastafel dan lemari baju serta balkoni. Dan juga terdapat dapur dan laundry umum serta ruangan serbaguna di gedung asrama kita. Di dalam kampus setidaknya terdapat 13 kantin dan kafe yang tersebar di berbagai area di dalam kampus. Terdapat 2 halal kantin yang terdapat di tengah kampus dekat dengan gedung kelas dan juga asrama. Kantin kampus memiliki desain yang sangat cantik, baru aja direnovasi loh, ini kantin-kantin kita. Lalu, dengan variasi makanan yang sangat banyak, ranging from Chinese and to Western food, dengan rasa yang sangat enak, dengan harga yang sangat terjangkau. Next, Bang Freddy, mungkin bisa lanjut.
Ya, saya akan melanjutkan. Jadi di kampus kita juga bukan hanya ada kampus untuk belajar atau misalkan dormitory untuk mahasiswa. Di dalamnya juga ada banyak supermarket. Salah satunya ini yang di dalamnya itu kita bisa membeli berbagai macam kebutuhan seperti misalnya makanan, kemudian kosmetik dan sebagainya, juga buah-buahan, roti, kemudian alat tulis dan sebagainya. Jadi semuanya udah bisa ditemukan di sana. Jadi nggak mesti keluar. Ya, selanjutnya. Dan di sini kita punya kampus card, jadi kartu mahasiswa yang mencakup itu tuh bisa diisi saldo uang yang bisa dipakai untuk misalkan minjam buku di perpustakaan, kemudian untuk makan di kantin, dan untuk bayar-bayar di supermarket juga, dan untuk bis dan sebagainya. Jadi kartu mahasiswa di kita multifungsi gitu, jadi banyak banget gunanya. Kemudian bisa dipakai juga untuk laundry di dorm, electricity, dan juga untuk masak di dapur.
Dan juga bisa dipakai yang di WeChat ya, dari HP. Jadi nggak harus bawa kartu fisiknya.
Ya, jadi untuk isi ulang kita bisa langsung pakai WeChat, jadi nggak mesti jauh-jauh keluar gitu. Selanjutnya.
Ya.
Next.
Jadi misalkan kalau kita lagi lupa bawa kartu nih, kita pasti nggak bakal melupakan HP kita dong. Nah, jadi jangan khawatir, kartu kampus card kita selalu ada di HP kita. Next. Ready?
Terus kemudian di luar kampus juga banyak banget fasilitas, kayak ada Lawson, kemudian ada bakery, milk tea shops, kemudian ada street food, snack shops, copy and print shops, salon, itu banyak banget. Dan kemudian post and package center, SIM card or broadband centers, electronic repair shops, dan banyak banget tempat nongkrong juga. Dan ini beberapa aktivitas kita selama di kampus. Kalau misalkan di Indonesia itu, di kampus Indo namanya unit kegiatan mahasiswa, yang memang di monitoringnya itu sama anak-anak internasional. Dan ini beberapa UKM yang ada di kampus Jiangsu University.
Untuk international students.
Ya, untuk international student ada di bidang olahraga, kemudian di bidang fotografi juga ada, kemudian di bidang ilmiah, dan ya kurang lebih sama kalau di UKM kayak di IPB juga pasti banyak.
Iya, tapi kalau yang di sini itu dalam bahasa Inggris, bukan bahasa Mandarin, jadi terpisah dari yang buat orang lokal. Jadi kalau kita bisa
buat
bahasa
international
Mandarin, jangan khawatir.
Dan ini juga beberapa aktivitas kita, salah satunya yang terbesar itu acara tahunan, yaitu JSU Got Talent. Itu ada fashion show juga yang mempersembahkan kebudayaan-kebudayaan dari tiap negara. Kemudian ada International Culture Festival juga, itu salah satu acara tahunan terbesar juga di kampus kita. Kemudian ini kemarin baru saja diselenggarakan juga Trayu International Symposium, di mana beberapa mahasiswa dari IPB juga hadir untuk menyemarakan sebagai perwakilan, dan beberapa juga ada yang mendapatkan predikat juara ya. Dan ini juga yang sebelah kanan bawah itu acara tahunan semacam kayak tahun baru Cina atau Imlek gitu ya. Jadi di kampus juga dirayakan oleh international student.
Ya, dan kita bisa dapat angpau dari kampus.
Banyak dosen juga yang bagi-bagi, nggak cuman misalkan berbentuk fisik, tapi kalau di WeChat itu kan juga udah mencakup bank card, dan kita bisa naruh uang di sana. Jadi biasanya kayak di grup-grup gitu, dosen atau misalkan supervisor itu biasanya bagi-bagi angpau. Bisa dapat banyak kali dapat. Dan ini juga kemarin ada ketika trio simposium itu, beberapa mahasiswa perwakilan dari IPB juga didampingi oleh Bapak Wakil Rektor dari IPB dan juga beberapa dosen dari IPB sebagai tamu undangan spesial. Dan kemudian Jiangsu University juga bekerja sama dengan beberapa universitas di seluruh dunia. Dan juga ini kemarin beberapa waktu yang lalu telah diselenggarakan kerjasama dengan salah satu peraih Nobel internasional. Dan ini juga untuk CSE student, kalau misalkan kita mendapatkan beasiswa mendapatkan full scholarship dari Chinese Scholarship Council, itu juga banyak banget kegiatannya. Salah satunya itu kayak semacam field trip atau misalkan kunjungan ke perusahaan, dan itu juga biasanya sampai 2 hari 1 malam nginep di hotel. Kemudian ini salah satunya di salah satu perusahaan besar di Cina yang bergerak dalam bidang agriculture, yang juga bekerja sama perusahaan seperti Jerman dan negara lainnya. Dan ini salah satu kegiatan dari CSE student ketika kunjungan. Ya. Dan ini beberapa mahasiswa Indonesia, sebenarnya di luar ini juga masih banyak, tapi ini kebetulan yang ikut dipoto ketika International Culture Festival 2 tahun yang lalu.
Karena tahun kemarin karena corona, jadi kita festivalnya online.
Iya, dan dari sini kita bisa menunjukkan beberapa kebudayaan Indonesia, juga menjual beberapa makanan atau produk khas Indonesia, dan dari sini kita juga bisa mendapatkan banyak banget keuntungan. Selain menunjukkan kebudayaan Indonesia, jadi ya kita juga bisa dapat keuntungan uang. Nah, ini di sekitar kampus. Itu selain di luar kampus itu banyak banget supermarket juga yang cukup besar, kayak misalkan kalau di Indo itu kayak Gria atau Giant semacam itu, tapi di dalamnya juga sudah mencakup ada beberapa kayak KFC, bakery, restoran, kemudian ada bioskop juga di dalamnya, kemudian toko obat dan apartemen itu banyak banget. Jadi kayak mahasiswa Indonesia juga kalau misalkan nggak mau tinggal di dalam bisa pindah juga ke apartemen di luar kampus beberapa. Dan ini beberapa makanan halal yang ada di sekitaran kampus juga. Jadi nggak usah khawatir karena di sini juga banyak banget tersedia restoran halal dan juga makanan-makanan halal. Itu deket banget sama kampus. Jadi pas kita keluar dari kampus itu banyak banget kayak street food atau restoran gitu yang menyediakan makanan halal, dan mereka kayak berasal dari Xinjiang gitu, buka restoran di sini, kemudian kayak menjual sosis halal, kemudian ada restoran juga, makanannya banyak banget. Pokoknya jangan khawatir, di sini susah nemu makanan halal. Selain di dalam kampus juga banyak banget kantin halal, dan di luar juga banyak banget restoran halal. Jadi jangan pernah khawatir kesulitan untuk mendapatkan makanan halal. Bahkan di pasar pun banyak banget menyediakan makanan-makanan halal, daging halal dan sebagainya.
Oh ya.
Nah, ini yang barusan dibilang, jadi beberapa produk dari restoran halal itu ada noodle, kemudian juga kayak ada ayam, sapi, itu memang yang udah dipastikan halal. Di sana juga di restorannya pasti ada label halal di atasnya, yang memang kita udah nggak mesti khawatir kalau itu halal atau enggak, karena mereka emang Muslim juga yang jualannya.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all for our presentation. Next, the next topic is the life in Zhenjiang City. Kenny and also Kurnia will explain us about the life outside Zhenjiang University. So let's welcome Kurnia and Kenny.
Thank you. Kurnia, would you like to share your screen, please?
Okay. Wait for cut it. Like for participants, if you have any question, you can type the question first in the chat box, and later we will have also a Q&A session that it will be a little bit faster. But so if you have any questions now, please feel free to type it. Thank you.
Kan? Ayo kita mulai ya. Ini tadi kan kalau kita sudah mengenal tentang Jiangsu University, sekarang kita harus mengenal tentang provinsi dan lokasi tempat yang kita berada. Kita berada di Jiangsu Province, ya, yang juga sama dengan nama universitas kita. Ini adalah provinsi dengan GDP per kapita nomor 3 paling besar di Tiongkok, dan adalah tempat kelahiran peradaban Cina kuno, dan ini sangat terkenal untuk industri, khususnya mesin dan aneka jenis industri lainnya. Next. Ini lokasinya, ini kota Zhenjiang, peta kota kita. Kita adalah memiliki banyak peninggalan kebudayaan dari zaman dahulu dan juga memiliki pelabuhan terbesar paling 3 di sepanjang Sungai Yangtze, yaitu sungai paling panjang di Asia kayaknya. Next. Ini untuk makanannya, makanan dari ini. Jadi kita ada yang, kalau yang halal tadi sudah dibahas oleh Kak Freddy, yang ini sebagian adalah yang tidak halal, dan yang ini adalah cuka Zhenjiang yang sangat terkenal, cuka hitam. Di seluruh dunia ada ini biasanya di supermarket asing, dan ini adalah mie khas Zhenjiang, namanya Zhenjiang Kokai Men. Dan ini adalah kayak tempat kuno-kuno gitu buat jalan-jalan. Next. Ya, mari kita bahas tentang tempat wisata di daerah ini. Ini namanya Jinshan Temple, tempat wisata paling terkenal di Zhenjiang. Ini grade 5A, jadi grade-nya itu sama dengan, bagi orang Cina ini sekelas dengan Great Wall. Mungkin agak kurang terkenal di luar, tapi ini adalah tempat terjadinya, kalau kalian pernah nonton Legenda Ular Putih, ini tempat kejadiannya berserta dengan West Lake di Hangzhou. Ini dua tempat ini legendanya terhubung di bawah tanah. Dan ini juga adalah kuil dan danau dan aneka macam tempat lainnya. Next. Juga grade 5A, ini kurang lebih sama dengan tempat yang tadi itu, cuma untuk unsur sejarahnya berbeda dan pemandangannya agak sedikit berbeda. Next. Ini adalah Beigu Mountain, ini juga tempat wisata lainnya semirip itu, dan ini terkait dengan sejarah Cina di The Romance of Three Kingdoms. And ini juga lokasinya pas berseberangan dengan rumah sakit Jiangsu University, yaitu Jiangsu University Beigu Campus. Next. Ini agak lumayan jauh tempatnya, kayak di gunung gitu. Tempat kita itu agak di samping sungai. Di sini ada macam-macam tempat seperti Taoist Treasure, Temple, dan macam-macam. Lalu ada kayak gondola juga, Memorial Hall, museum, restoran, dan banyak tempat lainnya. Next. Kalau kalian pernah ke Jakarta, ini semacam tempat kayak kota tua gitu. Jadi di sini ada aneka macam tempat barang kuno yang bisa dilihat sampai ribuan tahun lalu. Itu jalannya sudah berlapis-lapis. Ada tempat yang bagian yang digali itu di bawahnya itu udah jalan dari ribuan tahun lalu. Dan juga banyak toko-toko yang menjual barang-barang unik ataupun oleh-oleh. Yep, next. Nah, ini untuk supermarket seperti yang tadi sudah dibahas, tapi yang tadi itu kan yang di dekat-dekat kampus aja. Ini kita banyak supermarket lain yang kalau kalian mau belanja di luar, ada Metro ini banyak barang impor, lalu ada barang-barang yang mungkin lebih murah di luar, supermarket grosir atau ini, semuanya lokasinya sangat dekat. Next. Ini kalau yang doyan nge-mall, ada tempat-tempat seperti Mall Wanda, Suning yang beli Inter Milan itu. Lalu ada banyak mall-mall lainnya, semua barang branded atau barang yang biasa-biasa, Uniqlo, H&M, Zara, semuanya ada di Zhenjiang. Atau mungkin yang doyan ke Miniso juga ada. Ya. Ayo Kania, bisa di ini.
Oh ya. Selanjutnya akan saya lanjutkan untuk tempat peribadatan sendiri di Zhenjiang. Untuk umat Kristiani ada gereja Swande, dia letaknya itu di dekat stasiun kereta selatan Zhenjiang. Dan untuk umat Muslim kita ada Gurun Mosque di sini dan letaknya tidak jauh dari kampus kita, 4,3 km, dan di bawah dari masjid ini terdapat beberapa pertokoan serta restoran halal yang dimana penjualnya ini juga Muslim, berasal dari Xinjiang. Jika kalian tahu beberapa suku Uighur, mereka berjualan di sini, berjualan makanan halal, serta terdapat juga menjual daging halal, daging sapi dan ayam halal di sini. Nah, selanjutnya untuk label halal sendiri, label halal yang ada di Cina ada sangat banyak, namun yang paling simpel untuk menemukan label halal di China itu terdapat karakter China-nya ya, ini ada Qingchen. Benar ya Kak Yolan ya bacanya ya?
Iya.
Qingchen. Nah, untuk jika misalkan kalian ingin belanja online barang-barang halal, kalian bisa memasukkan karakter ini Qingchen di mesin pencarian online, dan ada banyak sekali. Jadi jangan khawatir, ada banyak sekali produk olahan baik dari mie, daging, ataupun produk-produk lainnya yang berlabelkan halal seperti itu. Jadi seperti ini penampakannya, logonya. Jika kalian menemukan logo seperti ini, berarti produk tersebut adalah halal. Dan di Zhenjiang sendiri juga, ini dekat Saning, ini dekat dari Mall Saning, sebuah tempat di mana dia khusus menjual daging sapi halal dari banyak part, dari banyak bagian, serta jeroan, dan harganya sekitar, untuk harga daging halal sendiri sekitar 80 yuan atau sekitar 160 ya Kak ya? 80 yuan itu.
Ya, 160.000 per kilo.
Per kilo.
Per kilo.
Ini 80 yuan hingga 95 yuan, tergantung partnya, tergantung bagiannya. Seperti itu. Dan ini untuk jika kita mencari restoran-restoran halal lain di sekitar Zhenjiang, di luar kampus, ada banyak sekali restoran halal seperti ini. Dan untuk kehidupan lainnya, seperti bagaimana jika kita ingin membayar, karena selama di Zhenjiang, selama di Cina, kita sangat jarang menggunakan cash. Kita menggunakan dua aplikasi yang paling terkenal, yakni adalah WeChat Pay dan Alipay, di mana aplikasi ini terkoneksi dengan akun bank kita. Selain itu, untuk aplikasi e-commerce untuk belanja online, seperti kalau di Indonesia Tokopedia, Shopee, di sini kita mempunyai, ada banyak sekali e-commerce, namun ada dua yang paling umum kami gunakan, yakni ada Taobao dan Pinduoduo, dan ini ada Taobao. Untuk selanjutnya, aplikasi apa yang membantu kita hidup di Zhenjiang, hidup di Cina, yakni adalah Baidu Maps. Jadi Baidu Maps ini juga prinsipnya juga sama seperti Google Maps ya, namun lebih sangat membantu kita, kehidupan kita di sini, karena jika misalkan ingin pindah dari lokasi satu ke lokasi lainnya, mereka lebih memberikan informasi kita harus menggunakan transportasi umum apa, nomor berapa, dengan biaya berapa, seperti itu. Dan ini ada Baidu Translate, lebih akurat translate-nya, di mana seperti ini contoh translate-nya. Jika ada, karena kebanyakan restoran atau tempat-tempat lain tidak memiliki tulisan in English, seperti itu, translatean in English, jadi kita bisa tinggal memfoto karakter Cinanya, dan kita tinggal mentranslate seperti ini. Dan untuk aplikasi lain yang membantu kehidupan kita, seperti kalau di Indonesia ada Gojek, ada Uber, ada Grab, seperti itu. Di Cina, di Zhenjiang, kita bisa menggunakan Didi. Dan untuk pembayarannya, kembali lagi dikoneksikan dengan dua aplikasi besar tadi, bisa menggunakan WeChat, bisa menggunakan Alipay, bisa juga menggunakan cash. Ya nggak sih, Ken? Bisa cash nggak sih?
Nggak tahu juga.
Oh, nggak ya?
Kalau misalkan Titi enggak, cuman kalau taksi biasa,
taksi biasa
itu banyak sih di Zhenjiang, dan harganya sama aja sama Titi ini sebenarnya. Jadi biasanya kan kalau misalkan di Indonesia itu orang-orang ngambil Gojek karena lebih murah dan mobilnya lebih bagus. Emang sih kalau Titi ini mobilnya lebih bagus daripada taksi biasa, tapi taksi biasa pun di sini harganya sangat terjangkau, tidak seperti di Jakarta, lebih tepatnya ya, harganya itu membludak banget.
Iya, betul sekali. Lalu untuk teman-teman semua, misalkan kalian tidak sempat untuk membeli makanan, di sini juga terdapat beberapa layanan antar makanan, seperti GoFood juga ya?
Iya.
Kalau di Indonesia seperti GoFood, ini ada banyak sekali, namun ada dua yang paling umum, yakni ada Ele.me dan Weimei, Meituan Weimei, seperti itu. Dan untuk transportasi lain juga bisa, seperti tadi sudah dijelaskan dengan Kak Yolan dan Kak Freddy, kita bisa menggunakan sharing bike, seperti itu. Kita menggunakan ada aplikasi sharing bike-nya, Hello Bike namanya di sini. lagi-lagi kita membayarnya dengan menggunakan Alipay sekitar Rp2.000 ya Kak ya. Dan
Iya,
di sini juga
Rp2.000.
Rp2.000 dan kita juga di sini bisa menyewa mobil. Ini electric car. Prosedurnya sama dengan seperti dengan
sepeda tadi.
Sepeda ini.
Tapi perlu SIM ya?
Ya, perlu diketahui bahwa SIM internasional tidak berlaku di China. Jadi jika kalian ingin mengendarai mobil dan motor berbahan bakar bensin atau berbahan minyak di China, kalian harus memiliki China license untuk SIM untuk mengemudi. Dan Zhenjiang sendiri ini berada di bawah Consulate General of the Republic Indonesia in Shanghai atau KJRI di Shanghai dan termasuk dalam PPI Tiongkok dengan satelit cabang Nanjing. Seperti itu.
Iya, ya. Boleh saya putar videonya untuk lihat-lihat foto-foto di ini sebelum nanti kita mulai bagian Q&A?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, let me share it.
Kita ada galeri video. Ini galeri videonya hasil jepretan kami sendiri. Oke, thank you.
Mungkin kita bisa mulai Q&A, tapi sebelum bagian Q&A kayaknya ada pertanyaan yang semua orang pasti tanyain deh. Biaya hidup di Zhenjiang itu berapa kira-kira?
Bentar Ken. Ini kayaknya di antara partisipan ini ada yang pernah datang ke Jiangsu University kah? Seingat saya Ibu Sinto dan Mbak Puput pernah datang ke sini. Mungkin Mbak Puput atau Ibu Sinto, siapa yang duluan nih? Mungkin bisa sharing-sharing dikit gitu atau testimoni tentang di sini. Siapa duluan? Mbak Puput, monggo Mbak Puput. Mbak Puput dulu. Mbak, suaranya belum keluar.
Sorry, masih ke-mute.
Ya, oke.
Jadi saya dapat kesempatan ke Jiangsu itu tahun lalu untuk acara yang trio. Sebenarnya nggak lama sih, cuma 5 hari ya kalau nggak salah. Bener sih tadi yang di-share, Jiangsu itu masih asri kampusnya. Terus fasilitasnya lengkap, kayak tadi yang fasilitas lapangan olahraga itu ada banyak, ada macam-macam. Ada dormitorinya, ada kantinnya juga banyak. Dan yang paling penting kantinnya ada yang halal. Terus makanannya itu enak-enak. Apalagi ya? Dan harganya murah sih. Terus, tapi harganya murah, tapi porsinya banyak. Jadi buat mahasiswa cocok sih. Apalagi ya? Oh iya, ada supermarketnya. Harganya juga terjangkau sih supermarketnya yang ada di dalam kampus. Mungkin itu aja kali ya.
Makasih banyak Mbak Puput. Ibu Sinto?
Oke, makasih Mbak Yolanda. Ya, sama seperti Mbak Puput, waktu kunjungannya singkat karena saya 2 kali ke Jiangsu University, dua-duanya untuk trio event. Jadi aktivitas saya hanya di dalam kampus. Namun waktu kunjungan pertama belum ketemu kantin halal. Nah, waktu 2 tahun lalu ya, kalau nggak salah, 4 tahun lalu ke sana itu ketemu kantin halal, bahagia banget karena makanannya variatif. Tadi Mbak Puput bilang porsinya besar, jadi kami makan siang, setengahnya dibawa pulang buat makan malam gitu ya. Jadi biar bosan nih jiwanya mahasiswa. Tapi ya sih intinya sharing ke teman-teman mahasiswa yang tertarik untuk ke Jiangsu University. Kampusnya itu friendly, jadi di dalam kampus kemana-mana segar kalau jalan. Kebetulan saya ke sana bulan Oktober 2 kali, jadi nggak panas dan nggak dingin banget. Belum sempat ngerasain winter di sana, mungkin nanti Kak Yolanda, Mbak Kurnia, Mas Kenny, dan Mas Freddy bisa sharing kalau lagi musim dingin seperti apa. Tapi 2 kali saya ke sana, having fun sih, menyenangkan gitu.
Makasih banget Ibu Sinto dan Mbak Puput sharingnya. Nah mungkin nih Kenny tadi ada mau menambahkan ya Ken?
Iya, untuk biaya hidupnya itu kira-kira berapa? Bisa disebutin nggak? Mungkin paling banyak yang penasaran tentang ini kan ya.
Ya.
Kira-kira berapa nih?
Relatif ya, kalau untuk itu tergantung tergantung personalnya bagaimana memanagenya. Tapi kalau saya selama di Jiangsu untuk per bulan 500 sampai 1.000 yuan.
Berarti 1 juta sampai 2
1
juta.
juta sampai 2 juta.
Iya.
Di luar asrama.
Di luar asrama ya.
Ya, terus aku mau nambahin juga nih kalau misalkan cewek-cewek ini kita kan suka belanja alat make up, suka belanja baju. Nah, aku mau share nih, di sini tuh barang-barang Korea itu murah-murah banget. Terus habis itu baju-baju seperti Zara, Uniqlo itu lebih murah banget di sini. Bahkan ya saya punya baju Zara, harganya itu cuma 50.000 dong, bayangin. 50.000 Indonesia loh. Jarang banget kan di Indonesia seharga segini. Terus itu udah happy shopping banget sih sebenarnya kalau di Cina. Bukan hanya di Zhenjiang aja. Kita karena posisi Zhenjiang adalah di Jiangsu ini, kita dekat ke Nanjing, kita dekat ke Shanghai, kita bisa ke IU untuk belanja-belanja ataupun misalkan ada teman-teman yang mungkin nantinya pengen berbisnis, membuka online shopping ataupun apa, itu di sini aksesnya banyak banget.
Bisa nyari barang di sana untuk
di IU itu adalah pusat apa ya? Jadi kayak
barang kecil-kecil gitu.
Iya, kayak tas kecil, dompet, casing HP semua. Jadi kayak seperti misalkan orang-orang di Indonesia berbisnis semuanya kebanyakan ngambil dari Guangzhou. Sebenarnya Guangzhou itu barang-barangnya produknya itu ngambilnya dari IU. Ya kayak IU itu adalah suppliernya seperti itu. Gitu. Terus mungkin partisipan ada yang mau mengutarakan pertanyaan kah? Ada yang bertanya?
Sambil nunggu pertanyaan, mungkin saya nambahin info. Kebetulan beberapa ada yang nanya Jiangsu University itu kalau mau ke Zhejiang itu lewat bandaranya kemana. Jadi dulu sih kami nggak lewat Beijing ya, jadi memang tadi yang Mbak Yolanda bilang, karena Mbak Yolanda bilang saya jadi ingat kami landingnya di Shanghai waktu itu. Jadi ya memang kalau misalnya mau ke Jiangsu semalam bermalam ke Shanghai dulu, main-main dulu, nanti deket juga sih pakai kendaraan darat ya, jadi mungkin bisa explore lebih ke situ karena waktu saya 2 kali ke sana nggak lewat Beijing, jauh ya kalau ke Beijing ya.
Jauh sih kalau ke Beijing.
Naik kereta peluru.
Iya, naik kereta cepat sekitar 4 jam. Tapi kalau misalkan ke Shanghai 1 jam lebih, di bawah 2 jam kita langsung sampai. Ya, terus selain dari Shanghai, kita juga ada airport paling dekat itu adalah di Nanjing. Nanjing itu untuk ke Zhenjiang hanya kalau misalkan naik kereta hanya 20 menit. Jadi terus lalu dari bandara itu ada bus sendiri, kayak bus bandara dari antar kota. Jadi super convenient banget sih sebenarnya.
Bagi mahasiswa baru nggak usah khawatir, biasanya kampus kami menyediakan jemputan di airport.
Iya. Jadi nanti akan dijemput bareng-bareng. Jadi tinggal kasih tahu aja ke kampus, ke pihak kampus, nanti landingnya jam berapa. Nanti mereka akan siapkan orang, siapkan transportasi untuk membawa kita ke kampus. Makasih Bu Sinto sharingnya. Mungkin ada pertanyaan lagi kah? Dari para peserta lain ada pertanyaan kah?
Oh, Kak Nia bisa sharing tentang ibadah di sini nggak? Kalau di berita-berita kan kita sering lihat kalau katanya apa di Cina dilarang ibadah atau sholat atau gimana. Bisa tolong kasih sedikit penjelasan nggak, Kak?
Untuk ibadah memang di China sendiri cukup bagaimana ya? Sebenarnya tergantung kita bertemu dengan dosen atau teman-teman kita ya. Untuk saya sendiri, alhamdulillah untuk ibadah sangat dipermudah oleh supervisor, oleh teman laboratorium di lingkungan kampus. Namun untuk peraturannya sendiri, untuk di kampus saya, ibadah itu hanya dilakukan di dormitory. Untuk sholat 5 waktu dilakukan di dormitory. Namun alhamdulillahnya mereka memberikan kemudahan saya, memberikan sebuah ruangan khusus di laboratorium untuk melakukan ibadah seperti itu. Untuk kami para umat Muslim diberikan ruangan khusus untuk. Namun beda kasus lagi dengan beberapa teman kami yang lainnya. Jadi tergantung ini sih, tergantung mereka bertemu dengan siapa dan bagaimana respon mereka terhadap isu ini seperti itu. Kalau Kak Freddy untuk yang ini nih Kak, bisa sharing nggak yang ketika beribadah di luar?
Nah, kalau misalkan, ya kalau pertama kalau di kampus sendiri, karena itu sebenarnya kembali lagi ke kayak supervisornya atau misalkan orang-orang Cina yang berada di lingkungan kita sendiri. Tapi kebanyakan mereka juga enggak, apa disebutnya tuh, enggak ngelarang apa gimana gitu kalau misalkan tiba-tiba nemu kita lagi sholat. Kayak misalkan kalau saya pribadi itu di office kita itu masih bisa sholat di sana gitu. Jadi paling mereka maksudnya ngelihat karena memang mungkin oh dia lagi ibadah gitu ibaratnya, tapi enggak kenapa-napa juga gitu. Nah masih bisa di office. Terus kemudian ya pokoknya kita nyempil-nyempil juga sebisa mungkin gitu. Jadi emang enggak kenapa-napa ya. Tapi juga kalau misalkan dari dosen atau ya khususnya dari dosen itu pernah ada juga yang bilang kalau misalkan untuk ibadah sendiri harusnya memang jangan sembarangan gitu. Tapi emang wajar sih karena mereka juga bilang harusnya kan udah disediain tempat ibadah gitu. Jadi mungkin dikiranya kalau ibadah itu ya kayak sholat gitu tuh ya mesti di tempat ibadah, kayak di masjid gitu. Tapi kan sebenarnya nggak mesti di masjid juga kalau emang misalkan nggak sedang berhalangan untuk ke masjid kayak gitu. Nah jadi tapi masih nyempil-nyempil pun kayak misalkan di office kayak gitu masih bisa nggak apa-apa. Terus kayak misalkan kalau kita lagi main di luar, terus misalkan udah waktunya sholat zuhur atau asar kayak gitu, itu juga kita masih bisa sholat di tempat, bukan di tempat umum, jadi kayak outdoor, tapi emang ya kita cari space yang emang aman buat sholat gitu. Kan nggak mungkin juga di hadapan halayak ramai kayak gitu. Jadi emang kayak misalkan saya juga pernah pengalaman lah ya, ibaratnya jadi pas lagi main, terus udah waktunya kayak sholat, entah sholat zuhur, asar, atau maghrib kayak gitu, juga nyempetin sholat di outdoor kayak gitu. Dan emang nggak kenapa-napa gitu. Jadi kita di sini aman-aman aja. Sering juga gitu sholat pas lagi main, terus ya sholat outdoor kayak gitu.
Pernah diliatin nggak Kak waktu sholat Kak?
Iya, kalau misalkan kebetulan pas lagi sholat ada orang Cina yang lewat atau misalkan ada yang orang Cina lagi deket kita, pasti ngelirik. Maksudnya kita juga kan kalau misalkan lagi diem kayak gitu, terus ada orang yang tiba-tiba melakukan sesuatu, pasti kan kita refleks lihat juga kan, ngelihat ke arah sana gitu. Nah pas kita mau sholat, paling mereka ngelirik karena memang ya pengen refleks aja gitu. Tapi ya habis itu ya udah mereka fokus lagi ke apa yang lagi mereka kerjain kayak gitu. Jadi aman.
Jadi ya aman lah ya, oke lah. Jadi kesimpulannya sih di sini tetap bisa, maksudnya nggak dilarang banget untuk beribadah, tapi ya emang jangan ekstrim di tengah jalan beribadah gitu kan. Oke, mungkin ada pertanyaan lain kah dari teman-teman partisipan? Kalau misalkan tidak, karena melihat waktu udah molor banget nih kita, mungkin kalau nanti teman-teman partisipan ada pertanyaan, mungkin bisa ditanyakan langsung ke email kampus kami, admission. Kenny mungkin bisa share admissionnya. Oh iya, kita bakal ada ini. Ada polling, mohon dipilih. Kita akan adakan polling, online polling ya. Dan ini kalau masih ada pertanyaan, ada di mention di pollingnya alamat email untuk admission kampus kita. Oke, thank you banget buat Ibu Sinto, Mbak Puput. Mungkin masih ada para dosen lainnya dan teman-teman lainnya yang tetap ada di sini ya sekarang di sesi ini. Kita mohon maaf banget nih, waktunya udah molor banget, dan mohon maaf bila ada kesalahan kata-kata yang terucapkan. Sampai jumpa dan terima kasih di lain waktu lagi. Ditunggu ya. Ditunggu, nanti semoga ada kesempatan lagi Bu Sinto, Mbak Puput untuk datang ke Jiangsu University.
Ya Mbak Yolanda, terima kasih banyak Mbak Yolanda dan tim, Mbak Kurnia, Mas Freddy, Mas Kenny. Sukses studinya di Jiangsu ya. See you later.
Terima kasih Bu, terima kasih juga tim IPB semuanya. Okay, so our meeting will be finished now, formally finished now. Thank you everyone.